and blank screen below.
Nearly there.
Nearly ready. Oh, you done 100 shares. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a Sunday and a Chilled. I'm Brooke, Intuitive Focus, and we've got Carly there. And Tracey's, she seems to have drawn a blank. Tracey, you're quieter than usual.
Internet.
Oh, internet issues. Okay. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lizelle. Hey, Brianna.
I don't know if I can share there. Nearly there.
Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Mila. Hey, Amanda.
That'll do. Hello.
Welcome, everyone. And people, please, could you share us out? I have to do the same thing because I care. And that's why I share.
I've shared.
You finished already?
Yeah, no, sorry.
You're finished sharing already? Yeah? I haven't even started sharing.
Yeah. I just go boom, 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 boom. Oh, not that one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Can you ask a question? Of course you can ask a question. I'll just do our little spiel. So we're here to do live readings and healings. Please share us out, comment as much as you like, hit all the emojis. That helps I'll tag your friends. Helps get the live out further. We will be going to those that we're drawn to. If you are after a guaranteed reading or healing, please send through a donation to the PayPal that Brooke has got in the description. It's whatever you can afford, whatever you feel the need to donate. There's no limit.
So if you can afford $1,000.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, that's it. Just get us for a private reading, that sort of cash. Ready for you to pay for that amount of money.
I know. Where was I at? Donation.
You're a place, aren't
you? We will go to those that we're drawn to. So donations are prioritized. They will go first. They'll be a little bit more extended, more in depth. Sorry. Healings are on offer. If anyone is after a healing, please let us know in the comments what you'd like the healing for. At the end, we do, if you're here for if you're here at the end, we do run out readings. So it's like two cards, I think, a mini read.
We put 2 cards on the floor and they run. And whoever can catch the cards gets the reading.
You get $1,000. Wow, that's a private thing.
Hey, I'll give you 3. I'll make you 3 pouches.
Oh shit! What am I doing?
Oh yeah, but I'm not 3 pouches.
Thank you, Mary.
Girls.
Am I still black?
Not all of it.
No, you're frozen.
That was an average meeting. Never seen it.
And thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Amanda, too. Had an awesome birthday.
Oh, yes. We did. Hey.
Yes.
We went somewhere and had an amazing experience. Couldn't have asked for anything better, hey?
What? Yeah, I know that caramel mud cake was just divine.
The chocolate biscuit.
That was my bad, Tracey. I don't know if you like caramel or chocolate, but I was like, oh, caramel. It's harder to get, isn't it?
Oh, I've got to put socks on, my feet are cold.
So share us out, people. There we go.
Don't mind me. Put the socks on.
Mind you what?
Oh, my feet are cold. So I might need socks.
Yeah. That's it. Feet are cold. That's it. Do the runner.
We'll do a nice top on top and then trackies and socks.
I'm wearing nothing but a hint of aftershave and a black t-shirt. And other stuff. That's not it. Kay's not here, is she? She'll freak out.
Not yet. She'll be here now. She heard that.
Hey, Steffi.
Wow.
Hey, Mandy. Hey, Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, go.
We've been shared.
Yep, I've shared. You should. I've shared onto Tracey's page.
Well, usually you overshare, don't you?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's me.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
oh, dear God. Let's not go there. $1,000, guys. I'll tell you anything about Tracey, but you're not
no, you won't.
no,
just ask me, I'll tell you anyway.
Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you some stuff. Not saying nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just getting up. So I'll start with a group reading for everyone, and then we'll have a warm up. I'd better just get my eye to see who's donated.
There's a love reading in the comments, Tracey, if you want to hit that one.
Yeah. No, Karina, my internet's attached. I don't know what's going on, my love. Frustrating.
Okay. I'm just going to spray a little bit of sage spray.
I just put lavender oil on.
Oh, lavender. Yeah. Good protection. Good for emotional balance.
Good connection.
Yep. Lavender's really good. Just
Pansy wants to see what colour your pants are.
What? I'm a commando there, Mandy.
They're called skin colour.
I've got like brown, like sort of thin tracky, sort of like sleepwear things on. Because I have a shower.
That's usually me.
What?
I normally do every live with my pajama pants on.
Okay, I better put the banner on. Okay, people, yeah, we'll do some readings then.
Am I putting a weird ass face? No, I think it's not on the nose.
No, you look normal.
Wow.
Absolutely. You look, yeah.
No finger up your nose.
No.
Yeah, no finger up your nose. Okay, group reading for everyone. Where is everyone at today? Okay, the first card I've got for everyone is people are inside their head. People. I got the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. That's inverted. Okay, that's telling me that everyone's in their head. Everyone's like thinking about this, thinking about that. We're thinking about the unknown. Okay, and the unknown will happen. Okay, but if we're inside our head all the time, what happens is we miss the interaction in the moment. Like when we're talking to someone and we're thinking what we're going to say next, we're not in the conversation. Yet people do it all the time. They go, oh, I'm listening. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're somewhere else. You're not truly listening. Okay, so it's all about people getting outside of their head, coming into the moment at the moment. Coming into the moment. My God, that sounds weird. Okay, which is, what's underlining that? Okay, because when we're in the moment, that's when the energy flows through us. So it's very important. Okay, a lot of people that do certain practices, they'll understand that when we truly come into the moment, okay, and become aware, you feel your vibration rise. Okay, you should feel the energy. You should energize up as soon as when you come into the moment and become truly present in the moment. So that's very important because that's where you are. Why be somewhere else? Okay. And inverted, I've got strong. You are strong beyond measured. This is inverted. So people, it's about stepping into our power, stepping into that zone where when we can be our best. But if we're off somewhere else in our head thinking about other stuff, we're not where our strength is. Okay? So when you come into the present, when you come into the moment, that's the awareness that we can really get into that point where we're not run and guided by programs. We can observe things for what they are. So people, it's time for us to step into our strength, know where your power is. And if you don't know this stuff, how about looking it up? Okay, it's always good to look stuff up and become the better you. Because if we don't know ourselves, okay, and what I've got, transformation, that's inverted. Okay, so look, there's transformation around at the moment. Okay, people inside their heads. Okay, the energy's flowing at the moment. Okay, people, the universe wants us to step into our power, but we're not in the moment because transformation is trying to come in. Okay, the universe is trying to line us up, energize us, transformation. We're going through a big shift. Okay, but we've got to get out of our heads and become present, to become aware, to let these changes happen. If we do not, if we running off in our minds 100 miles an hour, this, that, worried about this, worried about that, we're going to miss the transformation, okay? Because the energies are talking to us at the moment, and we've got to be aware of them. Okay, the next card I've got for people is Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, that's what happens when you become aware. Stuff comes up, your vibration rises, what no longer resonates will rise to the surface, and this is when we have to start dealing with stuff. And people worry about, but it makes me emotional. We want this stuff to come to the surface. People worry about when stuff comes to the surface. It's the best time to deal with something when it comes to the surface, okay? Because we spend our whole lives pushing it down. It's about bringing it up, shaking it off, and getting rid of it so we can transform. So that card can turn around, and we can become the best version of ourselves, or the most effective version of ourselves, to move forward and have the best life that we are intended to have. But it's up to us. We do have free will. We do have free choice. So people, be aware. Okay. The next card I've got is Taking Shelter. The answers are within. This is inverted. So all this stuff we want to know, we're off inside our head. We know all the answers. Okay, but until you quiet, you already have the answers. Everything is inside of you, but until you quiet that mind, until you come into that spot of awareness, rise in vibration, and clear that mind from all the junk, you will not hear it. You will not be able to perceive it. It will just float away. It will be lost in the mess of all the stuff going around in your head. It'll be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So it's very important, people, to quiet our mind. I hope that's helped everyone. And if it hasn't, what? Did you hear that? You had your eyes closed. How was I supposed to know? Man, I almost got away with it. Deb, how you going, Annette? Hey, Tash. Hey, Patricia.
Hello, everyone who's joined us.
Just remember, people, while we're here, if you're in Adelaide, just remember, have I loaded it up? Where is it? If you're in Adelaide, just remember that this Sunday coming up, I will be at the Golden Grove Psychic Fair doing readings, selling pouches, and doing a one-on-one reading. So if you want to get a private reading, come to, and I'll give you $10 off if you say Sunday and Chilled to me.
Sunday Chilled.
Yeah, that's off the full price, not the small. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, just I'll give you $10 off. Just say Sunday and Chilled. I'll watch it on Sunday and Chilled. Okay, never heard of the show. And that is brought to you by Crystal Pyramid Psychic Fairs. I don't know, some girl called Annette. Annette someone.
Are we allowed a name drop?
That's it.
Name drop.
So if you're in Adelaide and you do psychic stuff, she might still have some spaces left. And she goes the whole hog on these fairs. That's it. Family friendly is. You better. Bring your money. Bring your money too. Don't you reckon, Annette? They better bring their money.
Bring the kids down.
Bring the kids down. Oh yeah. You better stay to help to clean afterwards if you're bringing your kids down.
Oh, they're busy. They're busy kids. They're busy.
Busy doing what? Getting into this, getting into that.
Yeah. They're adventurous, we'll put it that way.
Guys, we got a donated reading to do. Did you say we had one to do? We've got.
Yeah, Jocelyn has donated one for herself and one for someone else for us to pick.
Yep, and of course we've got a reading to do each from. Thank you, Cindy. You know how good Cindy is?
She's really good.
She bought a psychic. She someone in need. She bought them and paid for them in full a psychic defense pouch.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes. And, well, the psychic defense pouches are like $200, but they take a long time to make. It's not just stuff in a bag. And anyone who's got a pouch, can you please leave a review on my page? Would be much appreciated because I want to get some reviews up put together for this fair for advertising. Okay. I'm looking at you, Jocelyn. No, Jocelyn's given me one, hasn't she? Have you given me one? Yeah. Who was it? Where's Jenny? Jenny. Come on, Jenny. You beautiful Jenny. Who else?
Tracey, you doing that love? You getting ready for that love reading?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. Who was it? Savannah, are you still here, sweetie?
I'm still frozen.
Your picture is, yeah.
We can hear you.
Please review.
We don't know. What are you doing? It could be a good thing.
Don't ask me to do a review live.
Just in case we've got kids watching, it's probably a good idea, Tracey, that you're frozen. I'm kidding.
Fine.
Oh,
fine. You know what it means when a woman says fine.
All right, so Savannah, Tracey's doing up. She's the lady for love, the love readings or the relationship readings. She's the lady to ask about those. I don't go there. Nope.
You just got that card that pops out with the
sexuality card. And I just go, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God, that card keeps coming out. There's so many men watching me today. Oh. Oh, shocker. Hey, Joan.
Okay, all right. Who am I going to pick for a quick little warm up just to get the nerves out? Hello, Angelita. How are you, sweetie? Best guy. Oh, thank you, Zelda. I might grab Joan if that's okay. Joan, would you like a? I'm just picking someone to do like a warm up reading. I call it warm up reading. Get us into the whole flow of things. I think. Here's my cards. Beautiful.
Oops, how did that get in there? Angelita.
Joan, is there someone around you that you're just being a bit mindful about at the moment? I don't know whether you've got your guard up or whether you're just still in a little bit of kind of protection mode for yourself.
And sorry.
No, that's okay. You go.
No, it's just Annette. The PayPal's in the show links. If you exit out the show, I'll try and get it up.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. It's just I've got my I've got a wolf that steps in when there's someone that I need to be a little bit cautious of, and she's kind of popping here for me. So that's why I was just asking whether there's someone around you. If it is in regards to a potential romantic partner or like potential love, I'm being told don't trust too quickly. Let them show you the real them. Don't listen. Let them show. So, sweetie, I've got 3 cards that come out for you. So you've got the card of strength. So this is telling me that you have got the strength within you. You have got that the leadership, the power within you to overcome anything that comes your way, sweetie. So sometimes, especially at the moment, there's a few tests that are being popped up for a few people. A lot. Whether it's to do with self-worth, whether it's standing in your truth, all those kind of things. So just know that everything that you face, you can overcome, okay? So keep that knowing within you. There is something, I've got the card of talent. So this talks about there's something that you are really good at, whether or not you are aware of this, but this is something that you can possibly use when, if you want to start helping people, if you want to even keep yourself busy, start tapping into these gifts of yours. I don't know if you're spiritually, like whether you've stepped into your gifts or not, but if that is, start focusing on your gifts and strengthening them. This will also help with your strength, and you've also got the card of compassion. So this is be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Know that everyone, when people kind of, they can project their own wounds onto us. So just when situations like that arise, just always come from that place of kindness, compassion. Don't judge them. Just kind of accept the situation. Don't take it on, because just stand in your own truth, okay? So know who you are, know that you're beautiful, know that you're kind, and anything that's meant for you won't pass you by, okay? But I think there's a lot of kindness for yourself here. You are spiritual, beautiful. Yeah, so start tapping into those gifts, and maybe venture out to try and help some people with that, because that will keep lifting you up, okay, sweetie? And I hope that helps.
Who was that? Who was that for?
I just did join for the little warm up.
Okay, warm up. I'm going to do. Hey, Johnny. I had a card jumped out. I'll put it back in though. So you can.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that.
I hadn't chosen him first. See if do you want to read him? You want to read him, mate? John? You there?
John, there, right? He might be gone broke.
What's his name? There he is.
There he is.
Okay, John. Okay, look, at the moment, the first where you're at, I've got acceptance, right? I've got, accepting the way things are. Things are changing for you at the moment. I've got the Dream Nation. What does that say? Okay, determination. card. Okay, and you're very determined at the moment. You're just going hard, full of beans. Okay, excited, which is really good. Okay, but this is inverted, so this determination. This is strong. Feels like it's really strong. Okay, but underneath we've got the patience card. Patience. So that's about it's all about foundation for you at the moment. Okay, just building that foundation as you come in things. Okay, and it's going to take time. It takes time. We full of energy. We try to do things because we want to. Okay, now the first card I've got for you, the main card for your reading is Shaman card, but it's inverted. Trust in higher forces. Okay, this is saying sometimes we've just got to. Sometimes we've got to understand that the universe has got a process. The universe has got stuff that it wants to take us through. It's not all on us. It is on us, but at the same time, there's other powers to be. So we want to go hard. We want to go left. We want to go right. But sometimes the universe is just saying, "Hey, look, I got this. Just slow down, listen to me, and I'll put you on the good path." Okay. Because underlying that, I've got the Elder card. This is about breaking. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, this is about sometimes we have habits or routines, stuff that we do all the time in our life, some stuff that we don't even notice, and it's about going within ourselves and having a look at ourselves and going, okay, am I making the same mistakes? Not just making mistakes. We have habitual patterns that we do things like in our character that we don't even know, and sometimes we bring those. Our lives change, and we still bring those into the lives change. Okay, so it's at the moment it's about understanding yourself at the moment and really doing that self work, building that, growing that foundation, looking at the foundation of what am I doing, how I'm going to grow. It's not getting ahead of ourselves, but it's very important because we have to be balanced. Because when we have energy come through us, if we're unbalanced, it bounces back. We get chakras overactive, and then we go off doing this and that and all that. So I just really feel it's all about balance and knowing yourself at the moment. Okay. Okay, I've got the shield guardian. This is about dropping our shields. This is to do with the universe. This is like you're feeling energetic and you're feeling like taking on the world at the moment. Okay, this is about dropping shields. It's like, you want to be fast. You got the warrior spirit. You want to charge through. You want to just go, hey, let's get some stuff done. Let's get some stuff done. Okay, but at the same time, we've got to become quiet, centered, and we've got to remain vulnerable. Okay, and this is how we hear spirit talk. Okay, we've got to get quiet. We've got to get peaceful. Because hey, look, see the extra card I got. Look, taking shelter. The answers are within. All these answers will come to you, but what happens is we need to see things from a certain perspective. The answers are already there, but until we have certain experiences and until we're in a certain mindset and we've cleared that mind, the answers won't make sense. So it's a time now for you to quiet that mind. Okay, to go within, to quiet that mind and wait. Not just wait, but just you've got to be quiet to spirit to talk to you. Okay, I think that's really important. It's quiet that mind. It's 100 miles an hour. When we're 100 miles an hour in our mind, we're running programs. We go like RAM, like the RAM of our computer is full. The spirit's trying to talk to us and give us stuff, and we can't hear it. Why? Because sometimes it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Eventually we'll get something that resonates, but sometimes there's a quiet voice that is trying to get our attention. Because sometimes when spirit talks to us, it's not always boom. You can feel it in your heart, you can feel it in your bones, but sometimes it's a gentle voice, and it comes in the stillness. But if our mind's never still, we miss a lot. Okay, so I just really think it's about stillness for you at the moment. Okay, I've got one rich universe, walk in beauty. Okay, this is about, we do what we can to try to, we want the good in the world. We have to reflect that. Okay, we can't just grab things and bend them into submission. Okay, so I got invented. I got the wondrous universe, and I really feel it's about knowing that if we want to see the beauty in the world, we have to be the beauty in the world. You know, we want to see the light in the world, we have to shine the light. It starts with us, okay? Because people are going to make their own choices up. They're going to do their own thing, and I just think it's really, really important that you just go, hey, you know, if I want to be that light, you know, I got to be that love, okay, and be that love and act in that love. Just let it radiate, because when you do that, people have no choice but to radiate back or get out of your way. And the last card I've got for you is beginning a new cycle. So this is good. So that's new things coming and change. But I'm sure when you start to quiet down and trust in the universe, have a look at some cycles, the answers will start coming. Quiet that mind. I think meditation is a real key for you at the moment. Okay, meditation and quiet that mind, and let the universe start to work within you. Let it start to talk to you, and let that soft voice, that loving voice of the universe, and your guides and your intuition. Okay. I hope that's helped you, John.
Oh, thank you, Zelda. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Savannah, are you still here, my love? Still frozen?
Picture-wise, yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Please, Savannah? Sorry.
Yes, she's here. Yeah.
Okay. Savannah, are you still attached to a past partner, sweetheart? Energetically, you still think about them a lot. Still haven't let go of them. Right. I did a little bit of just like, I don't know what you want to call it, asking before I drew cards, and I got but still attached to your last partner, and then we have to release the old to let in the new. Okay. There's a little bit of loving oneself needed here. There's a little bit of looking at whether we need someone or whether we want someone. There's a big difference in that. So to need someone, we need them to fulfill something within ourselves, and I feel that's sort of where you're at here with love, right? When we want love, we don't need it, but we're ready for it if it comes, sort of thing. We get on with our life and we're quite whole without it. So just something to look at maybe. There you have got, I don't know if this is that person or whether it's someone else actually, but I did get that you're you need to stop going into the past patterning that you have going on, sweetheart. Okay, you need to release that. So I do a column for you, a column for them, and what's in between you. I've just asked about the next person that you come in contact with in love. The next one you've got is a past life relationship. Okay, it's going to be lots and lots of chemistry there, and that they are worth waiting for, but to be aware that the divine timing is in place here. Okay, you in between you've both got a lot of forgiving and learning and releasing to heal the past, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, you can't hear me?
I can kind of hear you. Savannah can. Sounds like.
And we don't have to like heal completely to have love come in. I believe that's a fallacy, but we do need to let go of past love to allow new to come in. Okay, so don't feel like you have to fix, like go through everything before love comes in, but we do need to release to have new come in. All right. The person that's coming in, you're both looking at a higher commitment in this as well, which is lovely. You've got my religious belief, religious factors card. So this is just about having a different point of view or a different religious or spiritual belief. Doesn't have to be a bad thing as long as there's judgment attached on either side. It's going to be quite a good learning experience, okay? For him, he's still healing, darling. He's had a lot of things in the way of love where he's been left feeling very unlovable and very hurt. Okay, he's got a lot of self-worth issues that he's dealing with at the moment, this fellow. He will get there. I can see he'll get there. He does need some help with this. He does have help coming in to help him with this. I don't see anyone new coming in for quite a long while. When I was channeling, I did see a dark-haired man. I don't know how old you are, but I asked and I got 30s. That's pretty random, I know. But so I got the 3s. So in his 30s, somewhere later, I'm guessing. He has got change coming, okay? A major life change is coming in for him. It's going to bring a lot of blessings, and he's got someone coming to help him. I think he does need help with what he's going through. He's going through a tough time at the moment, which is a good thing. It means he's dealing with it, and he'll be ready eventually. I pulled both of you a little card here, and yours says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so it's just a bit of past stuff again. And he got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And again, I'll just remind you, your very first card is past life relationship coming up for you. So that'll be a really nice, easy relationship where you feel very comfortable within each other. Okay, so he's going to be older. And your overview for you personally, I'm showing the cards and no one can see me. Hello. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So I hope that helps in some way, love. But to get new, one must release the old, sweet. Okay. And dark. He's dark. He's not blonde.
Who sent you the donation before, Carly, before the show?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, who do you want to read for you?
Jenny, it's okay if it resonates for you as well, sweetie.
Yeah.
Readings can resonate for other people too. There's
sometimes
a message
they resonate for us. We'll be reading and we'll go, oh, yep, okay, got it. We're reading for someone else.
So, Jocelyn, who do you want to read for you? And Jocelyn, did you want to pick someone for us for your donated, your payment for reading? Because we got a big list of readings. We got readings to get through. We're gonna pump them.
Yeah.
Carly.
Okay.
Oh, Carly. Okay, fine. I'll put my cards away then. That's okay. Yeah, man, I lay back, man. Chill there.
I give fluffy
Go, Carls.
I give fluffy readings.
That's it. You're fine.
I need my little pet, Rookie.
Okay.
Jocelyn, have you thought about using a crystal ball? I'm seeing a hand and they're holding a crystal ball. So I don't know whether you've thought about doing that or whether you already do that. Is it scrying into a ball?
Scrying.
Yeah. Okay, one day at a time, one day at a time. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Are you single, sweetie? I was saying I don't do love readings. They're showing me the Lovers card. So this could be a choice coming up, or whether there is a potential partner coming up for you.
She's married.
Okay. You're married.
She's married.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be if you're already married, that could be maybe the connection's going to get stronger, sweetie. Maybe it could also be start making choices to reconnect with each other a bit deeper. Do you get the feeling that there's I feel like I've got a hand placed on my right hand shoulder at the moment. Oh, and as I've said that, my whole shoulder's just tingled. Love. What'd she say? Darling, come home to me soon. Oh, okay, beautiful. That could be that. Thank you. Come on, talk to me. Nope. Fine. I missed some. Did you say anything about scrying? I did scrying in class. Ah, beautiful. Cool. Thank you for that. Divination. There we go. Divination cards just come out, which is about your divination tools. So I think, sweetie, if you keep that up with the crystal scrying, I think that's going to be a really good gift for you to tap into. A really good direction to go in. All right, so coming up for you, sweetie, is the card of happiness. So this is finding the joy again, finding the laughter, the lifting your spirit up, having some fun, because this will lift your vibration up even higher, which will then also help you go into a bit of a transformation. So lift your spirit, and this, as we vibrate higher, our gifts will start to come in stronger as well. So keep working on that scrying, I believe. They're still asking to pour a lot of love into yourself, sweetie. A lot of self-love, self-care, all those affirmations of I am beautiful, so whatever it is that lifts you up, okay? Yeah, lift your spirit up, because as you vibrate high, you'll start to attract more things, like more blessings into your life. Your gifts will just start exploding, beautiful. So a lot of self-care, self-love. So all those, whenever you hear yourself saying a negative thought about yourself, flip it around. Like if you go, I don't like how I look today, turn it around and say, you know what, I look pretty good today. I may be tired, but I'm still looking pretty, just changing those thought patterns, negative in, push it out, replace it with a positive. Do you have, I'm just going to say this because I'm struggling to talk. Do you have any issues with speaking your truth, sweetie, or is there something that you need to speak about? Unless it's your throat chakra just needs a little bit of work on, sweetie. Try and work on clearing all your chakras, root, sacral, solar, heart. Woo, nearly forgot that one. third crown. Get the energy flowing right up through it, okay, sweetie? Yes, I'm just going to read out the divination. So embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So when it's going, yes, throat a bit blocked. Crystal clear clarity for me also is that crystal ball as well. So start tapping in, and that will strengthen your intuition, strengthen your third eye, get that really, like your sight, all those things really starting to and then you'll see every situation from a whole new perspective. You'll be able to see everything that comes in. You'll be able to look at it and go, now, okay, so is there something I need to learn here? Is there something I can help with? All those, like, instead of being, if someone comes at you with, some kind of conflict, you can kind of step back and look at it from a great bigger picture and be more grounded through the situation. So protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So if there's anything that, like, this can also be manifestation. So if there's something that you're wanting to manifest, it's funny you say that, manifestation. If there's something that you're really wanting to manifest into your life, set the intent, like write down what exactly it is that you have a dream too. Write it down. Be very clear on, very specific on what it is that you want. Well, as you're writing it, feel the emotion of you've already got that. So hold that joy, that excitement, hold all those as though it's already in your hands and you're grasping it, and then release it. Don't overthink it. Don't, because sometimes when we start overthinking these manifestations, we can get all new little bits and pieces. I think, Tracey, you were saying this to me the other day, or I heard someone talking about it. The more we overthink, like if we start adding to it, the universe is going to get confused as to what exactly that you want. So just set that intention and hold that space, hold that emotion, and then release it and trust that the universe is going to bring that in. Okay, sweetheart? And just pass around. Oh, mouth. Wealth. So if this is something to do with finances, sweetheart, wealth, money is on its way to you. Think thoughts of abundance. There you go. Awesome. Awesome, sweetie. Yay. I hope that helped.
Zelda, are you still here?
Was that was Jocelyn, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you're doing the donated for
Yes,
Zelda?
Is Annette still here? Because I might grab her for Cindy if she's happy for me to read.
She's paid for us to all do a reading for her.
Oh, wow.
Apparently she's run a bath. She's probably chilling. She's probably got a vodka. I don't know. Bath salts, magnesium.
Actually, that sounds like a really good idea.
I think Zelda's gone. Zelda! Back.
You want that?
I wonder if my camera's gone kaput because I was just playing with my settings for that other one.
Could have. You were frozen before you switched over, though.
Was I? But I'm back online. It usually freezes when I jump off.
I got like that for $60. No crap. From a psychic fair. He was clearing them out. He had heat. He was clearing them out. So that's
I've got her sister.
Oh, you got her sister.
With you when you bought that.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
You were pissed off at me because I bought it and you didn't have it.
I had my eye on it, but I didn't have the cap. I can't have it. You have it. It's really cold.
I was going to grab your net for Cindy's donation, but Brooke just said that you've donated for us to read.
So,
Zelda, are you still here, woman?
Zelda. Come on. We're going to move on. We got people waiting for readings.
All right. I'm going to pack it up. going, 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 gong.
So,
okay, because we got we've
Stephen.
got Annette wants a reading from each of us. We've got Cindy's donated readings to do. We got Myla has donated for herself and others, and then we got Lily.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, do you want to pick someone for Jocelyn's thing donation?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What does yes mean?
You know what else is really cool? Looking into a candle, darken your room, light a candle, and put it on the kitchen table, and just rest your hand on your chin, and try and stare at it. You just stare at it, and you open your eyes slightly wider than you normally would, like not crazy wide, just slightly wider, and just stare. I seen the most amazing witch in there dancing once.
Okay.
Close.
Okay, Jim Tim. Oh, no, it's you, Nicole. I'm just stirring.
All right. Who should I do?
Do you want to? So we're sorry.
Look, the world is your oyster at the moment. Okay. What do you find? I don't know. It seems to be. Are you worried? You seem to be worried about finances. Things are looking good, but you're worried about finances. I don't know. There's a decision, but don't worry about any finances at the moment. Just make your choice the best choice you can, Nicole. And it's something new is going to kick off as a result. Okay. Okay. Nicole. Okay, with this choice coming up, Nicole, you have got a financial choice. Can you clarify that for me, please, Nicole? Something you're worried about. Something you're worried about. Should I not? Hey, Kenny Lee. Nicole?
She wants to move.
You want to move. Okay. Okay. Well, you want to move. That's all fine. I'm not here to make the choice for you, but I've got the eagle see things from a higher perspective. So this is saying about shifting your focus on to like you're looking around and I think you're worried about the money. Is it not worried about, hey, look, I got no money, just from a case of, this is going to cost me, that's going to cost me, that's going to cost me. But I feel that, in the long run, things are going to pan out better. It's just the fear for the uncertainty, because I've got the eagle see things from a high perspective, and when we're not seeing something from a high perspective, we're worried. We're looked at the obstacles, the can'ts, and the insecurities, because what happens is, we go into our base, flight, was it fight or flight mode. Okay, so it seems like you're sort of in your head at the moment, worried about fight or flight mode, and the universe is just saying, look, just relax and trust. Things will work out. Things will pan out, because I got here. Look, I got the shaman card. Trust in higher forces, and this is underlining the card that's telling me that your focus is everywhere, and you're worried. Okay, and when we worry, we we stress ourselves out, and there's no need to stress. Okay, everything's going to work out. You will survive this. You will get through it. There's no point in stressing. You know, I've got that you're stressed and you're worried, and the universe is just saying, "Hey, man, it's good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We're taking care of it as you stress." Okay. Okay, because you want to move, and you know you want to do it. You know you're going to do it, and you've made that decision up. You've made that choice. You've made that choice, and you're going through with it. So, but it's about look. It's about start taking those steps. Start looking. Yeah, the market's hard at the moment. Doesn't matter. Just go forward. Just go forward and just start wigging away. But you really got to get that mindset of, hey, I'm going to find a place. I'm going to find a great place, because I got the new beginnings card. Okay, but it's saying begin now. Take that first step. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. If you're in a situation where you have to look, or you might have to look, but it's the time's now. Time's now is to move forward. Start putting those things into place. If you're going to start, whatever you're going to start to do, just start get that ball rolling. Get that ball rolling. It's the time's now. The time's definitely now. Next card I got for you is cleansing waters. Purification activities, vibrance. Okay, and this, you're going to be less stressed. This is going to be a good move for you. Okay, this is going to chill you out. This is going to this is going to give you a place to breathe. This is going to be like a fresh start, a new breath of life, a new place, a happy place. Okay, so this is going to do the universe is really wants to, like, yeah, we're going to get you something good. We're going to get you somewhere good. Doesn't always happen the way we want it, and how we want, when we want it, and how we want it. Okay, but it will happen. And don't be too stressed about it, because sometimes we'll get a place and go, yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted, and then there'll be something else. It'll be like, wait a sec, I never knew it was over here. Gee, this is a good spot to be in, and it sort of grows on us. And I just really feel that you're going to get a spot, and it's going to grow on you, and then it's going to be for other reasons, more beneficial reasons than you can see at the moment in the shortcoming. Okay, so just keep that heart up, keep that mindset up, and just move forward with it, because you're going to be fine. Anything else? And get excited and manifest. I've got like valiant courage. Take action with passion. Okay, so you can't just go, yeah, I'm going to look good. Spirit saying he wants you to believe, wants you to move forward, wants you to be passionate, wants you to be excited about it. Because that's how you're going to get. That's how you're going to get the best place. Because you can put out that vibration, and when you go in there and you got that vibration, the person that's checking over the house that you go to see, you're going to be, oh, I love this person. There's something different about them. I'm really drawn to them, and that's what we'll get. Yeah, the house. That's why you got to be positive. That's why you got to have that mindset, and you got to radiate it. You got to believe it, and you got to radiate it. Okay, and I think it's going to happen sooner than you think. Okay, so just get out there, and you'll be right. I think you'll be right as rain. But you got to keep that mindset. Be happy. Okay. You want dreams to come true? Well, then make them come true. Then act as if they're coming true already, because we're going to put that vibration, that mindset, law of attraction. Okay, I hope this helped you.
Can I just quickly ask?
No.
Sorry, I've got a tall gentleman here, solid build, possibly his heart. A heart attack he had a lot of health issues, passed around the age of 45. He said around a birthday, so I don't know if that was his birthday or someone close to his birthday. Message is, I'm so sorry I didn't look after myself better and left you alone with the kids. And a check is coming soon that they're waiting on, which will help relieve some of the financial stress. Whew. I don't know who that's for. think the name started with a G. I had to just get that out.
Jenny's just answered your card.
No. Is that for you, Jenny?
Okay. So who are we going to read?
Oh, sweetie. Okay, cool. That's for you. 48. Okay. He says something about a check that you maybe expect, or I don't know whether you're expecting money to come through to help. But yeah, he said a check's on the way.
Aww.
Okay.
I pulled for Annette because you said we all had to do Annette. But
Yep.
I'm going to jump out and come back and see if it reboots for me.
Okay.
All right.
Annette, are you there? Don't drop your phone in the bath or the computer in the bathtub. She's probably got wet hands. Okay. So let's read for Annette. Are you there, Annette? Are you tuning in?
Me?
Yeah.
Tracey. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Annette. Sorry, I'm just.
Annette.
Have you got a celebration coming up, sweetie? I'm seeing a lot of balloons. Oh, I know you got your fair coming up, but is this? I can see you standing there with your arms like this, like kind of running on the spot, sweetie. I'm getting a lot of pressure around the kind of around my. Oh. Getting a lot of pressure around the sinusy, like my face, but it's mainly around my sinuses. A lot of head pressure. I have a few things in the works. Whatever it is, one of them is going to work out really well because balloons for me is like a party or a celebration or something. And then the way that you were, it's like you're punching the air and jumping on the spot. So it's like you're really excited about it. Okay. That's what all this pressure is. Yep. Okay. I'm getting a really heavy energy coming down, and it's pushing down my face. And now that the card Light and Your Load has come out, they are asking you to just kind of take some pressure off yourself, though, sweetie. It's like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's weighing you down. So just if there's things that you don't have to do, don't do them. Okay, so try and prioritize a bit. There's a lot of, you've got career coming up as well, and you've got happiness and career. So for me, there's going to be a lot of joy coming in, sweetie. You're going to find, when you start shifting a lot of the excess that you've got, you're going to start finding that every day is just going to be an absolute blessing. You're going to feel full of laughter, full of joy. And there is definitely a moving up in your career, sweetie. So whatever those things are in the works, they're going to pan out, okay? No. Is there a possibility of reconnecting with someone? I don't know whether it's past love or past friendship or something. There's a possibility of a reconciliation coming in. I don't know whether you're looking at joining up with someone to do something with, but because you've got reconciliation was like the card that's just sitting to the side, and it's popped out to me, and then you got lost and found. So what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. I don't know whether there's been a disconnection from someone and they're going to come back in, and it's actually going to be a really good connection again. And you got the magical gateway. So it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Okay, so keep walking forward and just keep your head held high, sweetie. Know you've got it all. Okay. One more.
Tracey, leave studio and come in again.
Hey? Oh, sorry.
Leave studio and come in again.
I just did.
Yes.
I just did, Brookie. You took ages to let me back in.
All right. So Annette, they're just saying believe in yourself. You have the power to succeed just like everyone else does, okay, sweetie? So just believe in yourself. It's all gonna be good. Sunshines and rainbows and
sunshine, lollipops, and moonbeams.
I had that song in my head the other live.
Oh, that song's in everyone's head. It's terrible.
No, it was like drumming in my head.
Okay, well, take it off your playlist then.
Thank you.
Annette. I think Tracey's here. Oh, she's moving this time.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Tracey, well, we've got...
Oh, you're moving.
She's moving.
Oh, yay. Really?
She's alive.
Yay. I've been
do you want to get in it?
Yes, sure. I think I've got almost the same as what the last I heard of you. When I am trying really hard to channel my writing before I read. So, and I got for you that you have a choice or a decision to make, okay? And it said the harder the choice, the greater the growth, all right? This is related to a new idea. It's going to be slow to take off, but when it does, it'll be very abundant. And then I've got a new platform, some sort of new platform to go with this for you. So look at a different sort of flat platform as well, maybe to grow. I don't know. I'm pulled some cards for you. You've got the move card. And this is about being the master of your own destiny, okay? It's telling you not to wait for others and to take action. Don't procrastinate. Make the decision, make the choice, and then proceed, because I clarified it with your proceed card. When you start this, as I said, it's going to start off slow. When I pull, you got the patience card on this as well, awaiting results, okay? So this is about if things aren't going as fast as you want, have a look, reshuffle how you're doing it, and then you'll be fine. It'll just be a little tweaking to be done with it. Just like looking at different ways to approach and things. That could even be the new platform as well. And don't be pulled off path by other people's ideas. Make sure you stay true to yourself with this. Make sure you do this exactly how you want to do it, okay? I feel like someone's going to try and pull you off and get you to change the way you're doing it or what you're doing. So go within and make sure you're doing exactly what it is you want to do. I know you've got communication, ability to speak your feelings. I'm getting here speaking one's feeling, because what followed that was the coming together. So this is like friend, soulmate. It doesn't have to be love, but when I clarified it, you got my Ace of Hearts, which is like the Ace of Cups. So there's something to do with love coming in as well. It's involving the throat chakra as well. I believe that's where that's coming from. This is a happy card. It's a mutual feelings card. It's very positive. It's also, you've got love and accepting yourself as you are as well in the new love. I feel like this person's probably going to help you as well, because I'm getting the juggling a lot as well. I'm getting juggling a lot. It can be in the head, that juggling, or it can be physically having too much going on. So, which is, from what I heard, almost identical to Carly.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh. It validates my reading. I was a bit nervous reading for a minute.
You done, Trace?
No, I've got one more down. The throat chakra is when you're speaking, when there's emotion behind it, darling. Speaking with emotion, just be aware that when you're in an emotional state, it's the throat chakra when you're emotional.
Should ask for a love reading, isn't it?
Okay.
Nothing. And it's asking, does she know him?
I don't know if you know him.
I got a reconciliation card, so for me, I don't know. I don't know if that is connected to
the fact that you've got the throat chakra and the emotions that are going to come in with it. Possibly someone you already know, so there'll be some stuff to discuss, and you're just being reminded about when we speak with emotion, behind it.
Sorry, Pretty, we're just in the middle of a reading. We will get back to you in a sec.
And you got the Swan, the Grace, my little spirit animal cards. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Whatever it is you've got on the burner, go for it. Don't wait for others. Just do it.
Yeah.
And stay true to yourself when you do it. And if it doesn't, it's not going to take off real quick, and you get a little bit disheartened by that. When you get disheartened by that, just go back in and just tweak the way you're doing it, and do look at the platforms, okay? Platform you're using. And then, there's someone that's going to come in and try and help you, but what they're going to do is they're going to try and get you to do something a little bit different to what you really want to do. Don't be lured into changing it because it's not going really well at first. And you think, oh, maybe I will. Don't. retweak it, look at your platforms, and go for it, because it's going to be really abundant when you do. I hope that helps, Dale.
Regarding that, the first few cards I pulled for you is I got fortitude, protection of your ideas and growth, and that basically is saying stand strong in your ideas. Okay, Annette, I've got that here. Stand in your ideas, because your ideas are for you, and that's where your growth. That's where the universe wants you to grow. That's where you want to grow. So you've got those ideas for a reason. So stay true to them and stay strong. And there's going to be times where you're going to have to stand, not just stand in guard. You're just going to go, yeah, no, I'm not. Let's do something. No, I'm going to do it this way. This is what I've been called to do. This is what I've been told to do. Okay, so it is about really standing strong, but the universe wants you to step up with the manifestation at the moment, because the first card that I've got for your whole reading, the main card, is inverted, and it's believe in the magic. Okay, we can walk the walk and we talk the talk and we do all that, but it's the day-to-day. It's the day-to-day attitude that we're going to have. I mean, we're always slapping ourselves and going, "Oh shit, I got to get back into believing," because that doubt just crawls in and we don't even pay attention to it sometimes, because we're just thinking about something else, and then a little bit of doubt. Oh yeah, but all the the obstacles crawl back in. But I'm really getting told that it's you got to. Universe wants you to go, boom, okay. And this is going to be hard. That mindset. This whole reading is about changing that mindset. I've got the underlining that believe in the magic, and it's like really believe in that vibrational universe. When the stuff's coming against you during the day, when the bills are coming in, when things are hard. Okay, we're still going to put out that frequency and be in that happy spot. It's just really, really important, because I've got the warrior card underneath that. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, and if things were all cherry, it's like, yeah, love and light. Yeah, no, warrior's not like, yeah, he's love and light, man, but he's love and light with a spear. Touch my light. Oh, okay. So it's really, really got to stand strong in that mindset is really important for you, because I've got the creation light, what Tracey was talking about. You're going to be creating things, but at the moment, mirroring that, opposite that is I've got the flow card. So things aren't going to flow exactly the way you want. It's not going to, it might not just, as Tracey was saying, it might not just come out. It might come out of the gate. It might not just. It's going to feel like, is this working? Look, I'm believing. I'm doing everything right. I'm believing. I'm working hard. I'm focusing. I'm trying to manifest it. But that's the universe is like, yeah, man. We've still got tests, and plus we've got all these other crackers around that we've got to work with, So it's just it might not just suddenly roll. There's going to be a bit of resistance. Okay, that could be other things, but I mean, even Ganesha, the goddess of Ganesha, obstacles. Okay, he puts obstacles there to help us grow and help us test. So the universe, you're not a newbie, so the universe isn't just going to just roll up and go, hey man, here, look, oh yeah, look here, we'll throw in the lottery too, because you don't grow that way. Okay, it usually creates more problems. Now your main action card I've got here is shout to the is embrace enthusiasm, is shout to the heavens with happiness. This is okay. This is what the universe is calling you to do. This is attitude, focus. This is like that manifest power plus. Like you really got to, the universe is like, man, rise that vibration. You want this shit to work? Rise that vibration. Just get it up there, because underneath that, okay, there's going to be stuff that's going to try to knock you off that. Okay, because underneath that, I've got change perspective. Okay, so this is not just, this is like really that happiness, that high vibration is the universe is saying you really got to shift it. Okay, you've got to shift it, and you've got to mean it, and you've got to shift it, because the universe has got great things in store for you. Okay, but it just seems like the universe is like, yeah, man, you want this? Yeah, but we're gonna, you're gonna have to work for it, or you're gonna have to grow for it. Okay, because this is all about growth. This is all about self-mastery. This is all about just becoming, the best version of yourself right now for you. The next card I've got is crossing bridges, it was inverted, but it's the future, so it's waiting to come in. And when you start embracing that energy and just that positive and hanging on to that when it tries to knock you down, because when things aren't going with the flow, with the creation and the flow, when it comes around, you're going to be, that self-doubt's going to step in, and you're going to nip that in the butt with a warrior card, okay? Because I've got crossing bridges. It's time for, it's going to be a time for healing, mending, and letting go of stuff that no longer serves you, okay? I feel like there's a big transformation happening. This will set off a big transformation, okay? Which is good, because underlining the crossing the bridges, it's time for healing, connection, mending, and releasing. I've got this kick-ass. The emergence card. The dragon's like, okay, yeah, time to level up, time to step through the door, time to get it on, okay? Yeah, like, well done, okay, you're ready for the next level, okay? So that's really positive. But yeah, look, this is the spiritual slap in the side of the head. The stay focused card, like, come on, stay focused. Okay, this card's gonna, you gotta remember, this card's gonna, okay, and it's just really important to stay focused and hold that course, okay, because you're on the right course, you're on the right path, okay, and this is really going to bring you peace of mind and stillness, but yeah, you're going to manifest it, okay, a lot of release and just even when the whole point is holding that vibration, when holding that space when things don't feel like it, when things get frustrating, because those times are going to come. You just got to stand in your power and know your power and fight for that power. It's not always going to feel like it, but it's all there. It's all there. The future's there. If you want it, the universe has got your back. I hope this helped you. Do a happy card?
Happy card.
Miracles.
Yes.
That's it. Your daughter might actually do the dishes one day before you get home. Cook you dinner. Expect the wondrous to emerge.
Good things are coming, sweetie. Yeah, where are we at?
Yeah, have we done Cindy? We've done Cindy readings.
Is Lily? Did you say there was a donation for Lily?
Yeah, we got Myla, and we got Lily, and we got Cindy's readings to do.
Okay, so should we do Miller and Lily first, and then do Cindy's donations?
Yep. Hey, Misty.
Okay, sorry. Is Miller still here? So she donated for her and someone else, was it?
She donated, and she always donates a fair bit.
Yeah.
Vanilla +1. Then who's next?
Lily, you go enjoy that bath and that.
Oh, I forgot to play the.
Happy time.
I forgot to play the thing for Annette.
Quick.
No, the double reading. No, it's just a double reading.
Nah.
This is for you, Annette.
It was a triple.
Lollipops and rainbows. Who's singing that? Stop.
She wants a relationship reading.
Who wants a relationship reading?
Okay.
Mila. Tracey, you're up.
Your relationship. All men are.
Are you already in the bar? Yes. All right, now.
Oh yeah, I know. The kids woke up. I thought it was 5:30, and then I realized it was 4:30. I went, really?
Woke up from a dead sleep. Josh in my room, like no one's in my house when I sleep. I wake up, my mum next to my bed, Mum, get up. No. Oh.
Okay, Misty, we've got Marla, another one to do. We've got Lily, then we've got 3 readings to do for Tracey. So we got about 6.
Yeah, so we better get our butts moving. All right. So Tracey, you're doing the.
If you two want to do your thing, I'll do.
What? You're going to do the relationship reading.
Yep.
All right, and then.
Who am I going to pick for?
I would go to the toilet.
Does Miller want to pick?
You know what's.
Who's here that I haven't read for before?
Do you often talk? Do you often talk to strangers?
Yeah.
That's our Carly. Hello.
The amount of people I talk to out my walks is.
Hello, Mr. Tree. Hello, Mr. Bug. Walkie.
Oh God, I sing and dance out my walks. Okay. All right. Who's here that would like a donated reading? I'll pick someone that I'm drawn to. Oh, sorry. Hello, Amanda and Arlene. How are you? Exactly. Wouldn't have me any other way. It's like, yeah, I would. All right, Jenny, I might grab you since that your hubby popped in before. Jenny. Jenny. So quiet. Birds. Jenny, are you feeling a little bit weighted down at the moment? I feel like I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone kind of curled up, but they're also like it's almost like I've got chains, like the ball and chain behind me. I almost feel like it's emotional holding down, like your own thoughts, your own. I feel like you just need to get that quiet, try and quieten that mind. I swear that sounds like an owl or something. Trying not to be positive and anything. It's just depressed. It's okay. Sorry, sweetie. I know I was really quiet. I keep hearing it sounds like an owl. If you can just try and keep changing those positive thoughts. Changing those negative thoughts into positive as much as possible. Is there something that you really enjoy doing? I feel like you need to start doing that again. What is it? Is there something with birds with you, sweetie? Ow. I don't even know if I get owls here. Okay. Assuming I've just taken that up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Tracey's visual, like her screen's been frozen, just having a few issues tonight. All right, so sweetie, I feel that there is a situation around you where you need to start setting your boundaries a little bit stronger. And when we set our boundaries, we need to hold firm to them. I'm not sure why this is out. I keep hearing a bird, and because it's when I connected to you, everything went quiet, and all I can hear is this bird going. I'm like, is this something to do with you? Maybe look up the spirit owl, like the owl is a spirit animal, and just see what the meaning is for that, sweetie. But yeah, there's something where you really need to start standing in your power. So set your boundaries and make sure that no one's overstepping them, just so then you can make sure that you're looking after yourself at the moment. When we look after ourselves, that's when we can rejuvenate, we can fill our own cup back up and then help others as well. And this just puts you back into your power. All right, sweetie. Help you stand strong, help you gain that strength within you to keep moving forward. All right. There are blessings coming your way, sweetie. So there is something. So just keep that, as you're saying, trying to change those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. So keep believing that good things are going to come to you, sweetie. Keep manifesting what it is that you are desiring. Send those intentions out to the universe, and they will start to come through soon. Okay, there are blessings coming for you. They're saying it's time for you to go within and start asking for guidance. Connect with your I'm trying to establish boundaries with others. Okay, that's beautiful. Where is it going? Start connecting to your guides. They've got they want you to know that you do have the answers. You are very capable of listening to your inner voice, sweetie, so your higher self. Start asking questions and see what comes through. Get into a very quiet space where you got your mind. Ask your guides to quieten your mind so you can get these answers that you're looking for. Okay. Ask for help. Okay. So if there's anyone around you, don't be ashamed to ask for help, because when we do sometimes feel like we're drowning and we don't feel like we can ask anyone, it's okay to ask. All right, so ask them to speak to me in your dreams. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. If that's what they've done before. So yeah, it's okay to ask for help sometimes. Don't feel like you have to be superwoman all the time. Okay, we all have our down days, and there's no shame in asking for help. Also with your guides, with your angels, ask them for help as well.
You're on the list, Misty. We got you there. We got your donation.
All right, yeah. So is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So that, yeah, it's just looking after yourself. Make sure you're eating well, sleeping well, getting all the rest that you need. A lot of this is also the thought as well. So healthy thoughts, keep those healthy thoughts coming through. So when a negative one comes in, just cancel, delete, block, push that through, and follow straight away with a positive thought. And it will start to reprogram your mind. Okay, sweetie? You are about to go on a journey. It's time to prepare. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. All right, so just be prepared for these blessings to come through, sweetie. So when they do, things are going to take off for you, okay? So just keep that belief. And oh, you got two. Wealth. There we go. That goes with the check that your hubby said about. The check is coming. Wealth, money is on its way to you. Think thoughts of abundance. So it's also keeping that positive, that belief that I am abundant. Money flows to me freely. Also, you are deserving. Accept the good. You deserve it. Reject the bad. You deserve better. Okay. I hope that helps, Jenny. In your dreams, I don't argue, I listen. Don't argue with them.
Is that love reading ready?
You're on mute, sweetie.
Was that already done?
That was I just did Jenny for Mila's
Yep.
donation.
Miller's, yep. Tracey, you're on mute.
Bring me. Am I present?
Have you turned the lights off, Trace?
Black and white.
Yeah.
Great. All right, my love.
Wait a sec.
What?
I almost forgot.
Her video.
This is a lot. Sorry, Trace.
Marla, I connected to you. I got something for you that I was told a long time ago. And that is to stand in front of the mirror every day, like every night you go to bed, when you get up, and tell yourself that you are wonderful, that you are beautiful, that you love you, okay? That you're amazing, that you're more than enough, that you're worthy, all that sort of stuff for you now, okay? Every day, look in the mirror and tell yourself that, and look into your own eyes when you do it. See yourself. Okay. Your cards on the top, you got two came out. So you've got love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is true. And you speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So on your side, you've been called to come into the moment when love comes in. So enjoy the moment. Don't be thinking about where it's going. Don't be thinking about past issues. Be there, be present, and just enjoy it for what it is, okay? In that moment, with no expectation of where it's going, okay? This will help you with keeping the thoughts positive, okay? And then you've got my engagement card. So this is just showing that you're not looking for anything that isn't true and real, and have some sort of reasonable commitment to it. There's a little bit of something you still got that you haven't processed. You've got my not today card. So this is about not dealing with the hurt. And a little bit of boundaries too on that, it says. So for him, different belief systems. He's going to be the one calling you in, darling. He's healing at the moment. And have you got children? Because if you haven't, he has. There'll be a little bit of something with kids here. Hey, Caroline. In between you, you've got the I feel like it's going to start as friendship here, and I feel like you're both going to get the feels, and neither of you are going to be taking it, like speaking the words to take it to the next level. So just be aware of that. I see it's very, very playful. Okay, it's going to lighten, very light-hearted and lighten compared to what you're used to here. Very deeply spoken. You'll be able to speak your truths here. You'll be able to speak how you feel with no consequences, no negative consequences to speaking your truth. I pulled you a couple of little mermaid cards, and they've just got little messages on them, and they've got say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation, and then you've got the treasure chest. So that's an unforeseen windfall or no abundance will come to you. So you're in a time where you should be manifesting as well for finances as well, sweetheart. Didn't come up as love. Your little secret, your little personal message, your secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So you may already know him, and he's calling in his soulmate, and he's got the soulmate card as well. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, that they will manifest physically. So I didn't see who that was. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I hope that helps, my darling. Okay. There's something there with the kids. I don't know whether they won't get on or whether your child may be jealous, like struggle. Just be mindful of that. Mindful of it, just taking that slow for them. Okay. Maybe bring them in later once you're comfortable together. Where'd Carly go?
I don't know. She'll be back. She's down the bottom there. She's just all muted. Myla, and don't forget to go to Intuitive Enchanting page and leave a review for the pouch. And I remember your mum's got one private reading to come still. Just reminding you.
You talking to me? You talking to me? Ah, okay. Well, then maybe get to know each other without little one and introduce slowly. Oh, cuppa.
It got me.
You got me one when you were there.
That was cool as my cup.
My excuse me.
No, that's a cup.
I haven't got my heavenly flow cup. I got my angel cup.
Oh, Annette, Tracey, do you want to grab Annette for a love reading?
Okay.
After?
Sure.
No, don't donate again. That's all right.
No, yeah.
These girls might want a space in the market one day.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm getting the balls to organize myself to do a fair swing. I've got to grow some balls.
Who's gonna grow some what?
Me. Just saying, I'm gonna grow some balls to go and start doing fairs. Anyhow, so who are we up to now?
Okay, we've got Lily, then we've got Misty, then Deborah.
Okay, so who does Lily want?
And Misty's got a double reading.
Okay, who does Lily want to read for her? Lily, are you still here, sweetheart?
And who does Misty want? Misty, who do you want to read for your dog? I'll go through the love reading.
You can pick two of us. Ladies, come on, there's blokes here. Hello.
Okay. All right, I'll go do the reading. Set it up.
Okay. Ooh, Lily, are you feeling a little bit off center at the moment? I don't know whether you're feeling really overwhelmed or quite dizzy, but I'm being pulled. Oh, I just felt a massive surge run up my spine. So I don't know whether you're going through a bit of a major shift at the moment. Sometimes big shifts can throw us off kilter too. So just try, if that is happening at the moment, just try and keep yourself as grounded as possible and allow the energy just allow it to flow. When you fight against it, it can take you down a little bit more. Yes, is that yes to you? Okay, yes. So spend a lot of time out in nature if you can, walking, having quiet time, just even if it's just literally sitting down on earth, on like grass, dirt, and just feel your energy dropping down. That's too many. Okay. What was that about? Oh. I actually think your set eye is starting to open, sweetheart. As I closed my eyes before, I was shown third eye, like just an eye. So I do feel like you're going to get a lot of clarity, a lot of vision soon, whether you don't, unless you may be getting them already, but I do feel that this is going to start opening up more for you. So you've got the cards, you've got a couple of cards that come out. So you've got the card of happiness, friendship, wisdom come together in cycles. So happiness, this is finding joy in your life again, trying to lift your vibration up, keep those positive thoughts going, listening to, uplifting music, high vibrational music, because with that card there's a bird and there's a butterfly and there's a lot of swirling energy. So I feel like you are going through a big shift, okay, and you're going upwards. You've got two cards which are saying, like, be around like-minded people, be around people who lift you up, not pull you down. Finding your soul tribe, connecting with people that you really resonate with. You may also, as you start vibrating higher, you may find that people that no longer match you anymore will start to fall away. Okay, don't, if they do start to fall away, don't hold on tightly, because it's almost like the universe is realigning you with something better to come in. You do have that light within you that will attract people, okay? So just keep working on you, keep lifting yourself up. You do have all the wisdom you've already got the wisdom that's within you. Okay. Yeah, so you do already have this wisdom, so start connecting more with your higher self, start connecting to your guides, start asking the questions that you need answers to, okay? Because it's already within you. You're going to start remembering who you truly are, your authentic self, your soul knows who you are, okay? You just need to remember you are coming to the close of a cycle. So whatever's happening at the moment, whatever the shift, as I was saying, things will start to be removed and new things are going to start coming in, okay? So just allow, don't hold on tightly. The dreams underneath was sticking out. So this for me is pay attention to your dreams, but also follow your dreams. Or if there's something that you have really wanted to do that just keeps niggling at you, it's like, I really would love to do this. Just start preparing for it, start planning, start taking action in that direction. If you are getting any dreams that really stand out, start doing a dream journal and see whether there's any kind of synchronicities in them. And I'm just going to pull. Journaling just came out. And also I'm going to read that bottom one too. So journaling, write down how you're feeling. This will help you release anger, confusion, and self-doubt. So there's a big thing about getting your thoughts out onto paper, okay, sweetie? But this one stood out as I turned the deck just to place it down. Be proud. You should be so incredibly proud of yourself and what you have achieved. Reward yourself. Okay, sweetheart, I hope that helps. To just allow this shift to happen. Hey, Anne, how are you, sweetie? You're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome.
Tracey, have you got that love reading ready for yet?
Well, oh, I'm up there now. What happened? I looked up and I was somewhere else. I'm at the top.
Did your internet jump timelines again?
It did.
Funny that.
Right, so James Milo, you're welcome, darling. All right, you want me to do Annette, yeah, or?
Yeah, doing that, and then you've got another love reading to do for Misty, and I've got a general to do for Misty.
Oh, okay. Annette, for you, darling, I've got that you have your walls up when it comes to love, okay? And you've been told that it is safe for you to love, and it's actually waiting for you. It's simply a matter of you opening your heart to it, and it will come. All right. When I pulled these cards, I've got on there, so I'm going to start there. You've got the reconciliation card, and I know when you had the reading earlier, you were unsure whether this was a reconciliation or whether it was new love. So just because it comes in doesn't mean we have to take it. But yeah, there is an opportunity for reconciliation on his behalf anyway. This is on his side, okay? There's he's looking to talk about this stuff on a lot deeper level than what he has before, and he's looking at making the effort for this, okay? On his side, I have a karmic relationship, and that there's a lot of triggering that goes on in this, and a lot of lessons being learned, and it's about letting go and loving himself as well for him. All right. For you, I've got the flirt card being a little bit more light-hearted, darling, when it comes to love in general or this relationship. You've got the very soon, but it's with the very soon card, it's about clearly deciding what you want so it may come. Okay, so I believe this is all basically the ball is in your court here. This is all up to you. It will be all up to you. And I do see the retreat card. You got my favorite card in the deck, which is where we go away together, and it's you and them, no one else in the world. This is what you want. You want this connection where the whole world doesn't exist when you're together. That's the sort of thing you're looking for. Whether you get that here, I can't say, but I can see that's what you're looking for here. In between both of you, you've got both in between. This is in reference to both of you. You are lovable. You deserve love. Okay, so this is just a little bit of wounding and to look at and work through. There's been a lot of conversation. He's got the conversation card. They're getting to know each other. The revealing. He's going to reveal things that you didn't understand before, I feel. But in between you, you've got the deep talking. A lot of talking needs to be done to bend bridges here, I feel. And how you feel about each other as well. This is a past life relationship. When I pulled his little single card, he got sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And you got, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship is being healed this very moment. This is the card of healing. So for you, there's healing here as well. You've also got the camera card. So this is about reminiscing a lot about this relationship. You still think of it a lot. But it's telling you also to learn from the past here. Okay, make new memories. So I hope that resonates, my darling.
I'm just going to quickly, Anne, if you're happy for me to quickly send you some healing now, I can do that while Brooke and Tracey are doing readings.
Misty, hello.
Now, Misty wanted a relationship reading as well?
Yep.
Did you say?
Yep. She wants love.
I want some loving. Oh, one day. Got to finish loving myself first.
Give me some loving.
It's all good, Anne.
Not
okay.
Thank you
not
for
every
that,
day, though.
Anna.
I need a break.
Don't worry about donating, Anne. You need it. You need it, hon.
Just send it to my PayPal. I won't tell you.
Hey! We will know.
No,
I know.
Anne deserves this right now.
I'm gonna quickly go make a cuppa because we're gonna have a late one. I got a thing.
Okay. Misty Lynn says she is currently single.
Currently single. Yes.
You're not in Australia, are you, Misty?
If your son's here, darling, he needs to be here for that, sweet. I'm just gonna run and quickly grab a cuppa.
It better be quick. Okay, Misty. The first card I've got for you is interesting. I feel like, well, you know all this stuff. So this is just spirit, just going, hey, give you some focus points. The first card I've got is the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay, I feel like there's a few things that, like we beat up ourselves, or we're trying to improve ourselves a lot of the time, and then we're looking at our faults and going, oh my god, I still do this, I still do that. I could be better at this, and it's like you're looking around and you're looking for perfection and putting too much pressure on yourself. You've been doing this, growing, connecting, and it's just like I feel like you've got to give yourself some breathing room at the moment. Just saying, it feels like you're being too critical and feeling like you should be somewhere else by now, or should be over here by now, or somewhere else over now. But you're exactly where you're meant to be at the moment. But underlying that, I got the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay, so this to me is telling that the main focus of this reading is about you just really loving yourself. Okay, and not beating yourself up. Because even these, if we say, oh, I don't like this, or I don't like this about me, I wish I was like, and then there's stuff on TV and perfection. No, we're never going to be perfect, okay? But this is really about just getting rid of the negativity, I feel, at the moment, okay? You're really going to nip that negativity in the butt, okay? And just really get that self-love and, in love with the self and be beautiful the way I am. It's like there's acceptance there, and all this stuff, but there's just that little niche that you keep coming back to. Okay, and you're gonna shake that off. Okay, you're perfect. You're perfect the way you are. Okay, things are the way they should be. Okay, you got to stop being so hard on yourself. Okay, in the 3D world, they want this and they want that, and we all look like Taylor Swift and crap like that. Like, stuff that. Okay, we're all who we are. Okay, and I just feel like you really got to make peace with that. Really make peace with it. Okay, and just bring in that self-love and raise that vibration, and just understand you're who you're meant to be, and you're that now, and you're loving, big-hearted, and you're beautiful. Okay, but you gotta believe that for yourself. Okay, I mean, we always have people, pumping us up and telling us courage, but this is about going down to the deep in the core. And I know we are doing our best, but this is just a reminder, like, Spirit reckons you can do better. Yeah. Okay. But you'll get there. This is just the Spirit. This second yawn saying, "Come on, just get that pumped up." Okay, because you're beautiful. Because that can get you into reaction mode. Because the next cards I've got for you is I've got the Shaolin Master inverted, to be very purposeful, mindful about movements, speak your dreams. I think there's a bit of chaos there. So with the self-love and the self-acceptance, it's like you can be talking a bit of smack about yourself sometimes, or just looking at some of your dreams. I've got speaking to your dreams, but with this card inverted over it, it's like there's a bit of chaos, a bit of reaction. Like I still feel like you think like you should be somewhere else at the moment, like you should have gone further, or it was going to work out a different way than what you expected. Okay, but sometimes we've got to trust those divine detours. Okay, the universe is funny, all this. Okay, but the Shaolin Master is be graceful in movement and action. So this is just about being more purposeful, maybe more structure. Okay, getting more things down. I'm not sure what you like. Me myself, I've got 100 things going at once. I can be chaotic. It's understandable. Self-judgment. Yeah, you stop being so hard on yourself, because that just lowers our vibration. Okay, and it puts expectation. We don't put expectations on others. We've got to keep doing stuff and keep moving forward, but we can't put that expectation on ourselves, because when we put the better than anyone, when you put that expectation on yourself, you get an attachment to an outcome. Okay, or we get locked into a perspective. Okay, because the rest of the readings are leading towards expansion. Okay, moving forward, I've got the action card for you is expand your horizon. This is about trying new things. Okay, remember Einstein said that insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. Okay, so it's expansion, but underlining that's leadership. So this is a time to set up. This is time to take charge. Okay, and go, look, I got to shake things up. Let's try something different. Let's move in a new direction. Doesn't mean you throw away the old. This is just about going, okay, what can I do that's new? Let's try something from a different angle. Okay, if you're teaching or doing anything, it's like, well, let's get this, get the book happening. Let's get on Udemy and let's start. You're on multimedia. Let's start putting courses out. Okay, let's advertising, or let's start doing courses down the road at the spiritualist church or whatever floats your boat. But this is about taking charge and just stepping up and taking leadership, not being so hard on yourself, but taking leadership on all these emotions. Okay, and all this to do with yourself. Okay, you just say, look, okay, this stuff, step up. Okay, because we can't do it for a second, because as soon as we do it to a second, then we go back into attachment to self. Okay, you know what it's like. We're gonna detach from that. Okay, we become that purity that the more that we can release our identity, the more that it can flow. Okay, but change, expand your horizons. Okay, so bring some new in, whatever you can think of, get it pen and paper, write it down. Okay, but new stuff. Let's shake things up. Let's do something crazy. Okay, and that because it'll transform you. Okay, a new level, and mirroring that, I've got to open your mind. Okay, so it's really important. Okay, this is like not a reinventing of the self, but yes, a reinventing of the self. It's like, okay, let's shake it up. Let's shake it up, Misty. Let's go crazy. Let's do something different. What haven't I done before? How can I take this from a different angle? Let's just go wild. Okay, and this will start to bring on you more vibrance. Okay, as you start to see changes, things start to come new. As we start moving in new directions, there'll be new excitements. Things are going to get excited, and you're going to get passion. A new level of passion is going to come up. Okay, and because things are going to change, new people, new passion. Okay, new outward, new look. I feel like this is going to help. That heart really rise. It just bring that freshness back, that freshness and that love. Okay, but just still acceptance. Okay, but because I've got this inverted. Okay, this is the universe. Coming down, yeah, the universe come Misty. The universe here is saying, valiant courage. It's inverted. Take action with passion. Okay, this is we go through the motions. We got to get excited. Okay, we got to be excited. We got to get that excited. We got to get that passion. And sometimes we got to change things up because we get used to doing the same thing. We just got to get passion up. And yeah, someone dobbed on you. Discipline card. Okay, this is about staying true to ourselves, and sometimes the universe is saying, I'm not going to make it that easy for you. You're going to have to do some stuff along the way. Okay, so just remember, once you do that new focus, and once you start getting on that new path and things start training, the universe wants you to be disciplined. Okay, because when we start moving it, in some of those bigger areas, we don't want to go back to things getting a bit chaotic, and then we start going into those old routines, talking smoke to ourselves. Okay, so that's what the discipline's there for. It's like, so we can hold that space. And it's never easy. Okay, and the last card I've got for you, Misty, is a mirror. Energy surrounds you. It's not yours to absorb. Reflect this energy. Okay. Well, you know better than anyone, when we start talking smack at ourselves, or we start being too hard on ourselves, they come in and they feed off that energy, and it increases. Yeah. Oh, who doesn't? What was that noise? What are you doing, Kelly? See, I got distracted. No, I'm just okay, Missy. But you got this. Just don't be so hard on yourself, and shake things up, and just like a rebirth, a refresh, because transformation. Open your mind. Okay, this is like the universe is going, okay, whoa, here's a present. Here's a box. We've got this big bow wrapped up with a present. And before you open it, you have to create what's inside. Oh, I know, Misty. Trust me, I know. I can take all day to do 1 hour's worth of work, or I can sit down and knock off 2 days of work in 1 hour. Oh, I'm shocking like that myself. Okay. So do I. Presents. And being present. And receiving presents. And giving presents. We love presents. We're a presents show. I hope that's helped you, Misty.
One more.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Message I got for you, Misty, is the past is in the past. Don't bring it with you. You deserve divine love. You deserve deep love. You deserve balanced love. Believe that you do, and believe that is possible. On your side, darling, you've got love yourself first. I feel like there's something you were made to feel in the past. You still kind of believe, even though you know it's not true, somewhere you still do believe this of yourself, and it's not true. Okay? You've got my flags card, which is, and it's because it's in your column. This is about when you meet someone new. From the very beginning, always speak your truth, even on the little things. I mean, kindly, compassionately, and everything else. Don't allow things to slide. Okay, like, you know, when you're all in that lovey, that blissy time, and they'll say something, then you kind of go, oh, and then it passes as quick as that, and you carry on. When them things come, make sure you let them know that that's probably not your belief. They can have theirs, that's fine, no judgment, but that's not mine. So you define exactly who you are. Because when we do that all the time, then that little thing all the time, 6 months later, there's a different person in front of them who's truly there. Does that make sense? Like all those little things that we let slide, just the little tiny things, but they define who we are as well, because then they believe that we believe the same as them, because we never went, yeah, no, I don't like believe that, but that's cool. I'm getting a little bit of that there. So do that. I believe he comes to you through your friends. He comes through friends, a friend group somewhere. For him, he's the one that's going to make the gesture here. He's going to let you know how he feels. This is a divinely timed and divinely brought together relationship for you here, this next one. You've got the honeymoon card, which is that same one I got before that. You're me against the world, no weekends away where there's just the two of you, that nothing else exists. It's my favourite card. It's a beautiful card. He will have just a little bit, he'll have that little bit of where he gets a little disheartened sometimes. So he's a little bit sensitive, I believe. I've got you've got my heartbroken card as well. I've been pulling the little black cards, are brutal, but I just one on each side. I've been doing it all night. So this is about grieving, mourning, and being deeply hurt. Okay, so this is right next to that love yourself card that I was getting, where there's something, a belief you have that even though you know it's not true on a really deep level, you still carry it. So maybe look at that, sweetheart. In between you, it's someone you don't know, it's someone you haven't met. You're both being called to allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Don't try to control it. Just allow it to just be what it is and let it evolve. It's going to be very romantic, and you have got, this could be the one card as well. On your side, I do too. Am I visible, or am I showing cards to black?
Yeah, frozen.
Still frozen? Yeah. You've got the freedom card. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And you've got only time will tell. So this is about wondering. And he got his card is for you, which is really sweet. So it says a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So he's dreaming of his next love, which is you.
I can't help but think that when he meets you, Misty, he'll be going around going, dun, 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 mist on the water.
Yeah. Let me know what happens there. Oh, I didn't read his little black cards, the brutal cards. He got the palm tree, which is stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. And he got the love card, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion as well. He got beautiful cards. He's beautiful. I like him. There's a little bit of self-doubt, though. I think he might be a little bit intimidated at times. But you are you. So I get that.
Go easy on him.
Go easy on him.
Train him well. Your camera's frozen.
But
we can still hear you, Trace. Do you want to just turn your camera off, and you might get a bit of streaming on the vocals?
Okay. Done.
Yep. I bet you've done your hair again. Wow, look at that.
I have. Look, it's on again. Where are we at, Ricky?
Can I just quickly step in? I've got a female age passed around the age of 39 from a car accident. She was possibly pregnant at the time. Long dark brown hair, average height, petite frame. She just wants to say that she didn't suffer. So I don't know who that's for. I was told Melissa. I heard the name Melissa, so I don't know whether that's her name or who this is meant for. It's for
Deborah, who do you want to read for you?
she asked Tracey to do the love reading for her son.
Okay, no worries. Well, who haven't I read for in a while?
We still need to do Cindy's 3.
Yep, we need to do while Tracy's getting that ready. We got to do. We're going to do.
Yeah, Deborah, Tracy's on that now.
Have you got permission from your son for this, darling? Is he with you? I can't read for someone else for you. Sorry.
The what?
I
can't read for someone else if they're not there.
Can he jump into the live and comment?
Oh, wait a sec. Deborah, your son's... That's right.
He's living with her.
Yeah, and you want him out. It's driving you nuts.
I did a full reading for you before Zelda and you left, sweetheart. Real early. Second reading. First, maybe.
Yeah, she's saying he's there.
Okay.
Oh no, she didn't do it, Zelda. She didn't do it because she didn't respond.
Sorry,
Who are you grabbing? Who are you grabbing?
I drive my mum nuts.
Who are you grabbing, Brooke?
Hey, Penny.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Crystal Infused.
You want to grab Crystal Infused, don't you, Carly?
It's either them or Penny.
Okay. Okay. I'll do Penny then.
Right. I'll get yeah, Penny. Brooke's gonna grab you now, sweetie. I'll grab Crystal Line Fused.
How are you holding up, Penny? How's your attitude holding up? Like you're still strong, or what? Or is things getting to you? Looks like things can be getting to you a bit. Okay, well, things getting you. Look, I've got you guarded. It's tough. Okay, it's like you're trying to build a strong wall around you. Okay. right? But this, I feel like you really have to. I'm getting that. This manifestation, this strength, this joy. Like when we get into a hole, when we fall into a hole, it's us that's got to start getting ourselves out the bucket before the universe can happen. Because I got the emergence card and it's reversed. It's almost like the universe is saying, okay, you're playing a defensive game, and it's like with this emergence card, it's inverted, and this is the dragon saying, are you ready to step through the door? Okay, so you're feeling like you're not ready to step through the door and step it up. Okay, I feel this is about bringing the joy back, bringing the joy and that positivity, and just bringing that love back. And sometimes we're going to do that. If we can do that before we get out of the circumstances, we can get out of the circumstances quicker. Like the universe is going, come on, man, hand up. Okay, so it's really heart focus and that real belief, and then it doesn't matter. Okay, so if it takes long to get out of the hole, you're already happy. You're like, hey, whatever, I'm getting out of this hole, man. It's a cool hole. It's a bit holy, whatever. Okay, but just bringing back that positive attitude, because underneath that, I've got the leadership card. So this is the universe saying, look, you know this stuff. Okay, now it's like saying wants you to take charge and go, doesn't matter, whatever. It'll get better. It always does. Sometimes it gets bad, whatever. Okay, but the universe really wants you to find that joy at the moment, that joy in the heart. Okay, no matter what you're going from, so we're not when we let the circumstances dictate our attitude, then we become a victim of circumstances, and we don't want to be that. Okay, and when we're no longer a victim of circumstances, that's when the magic happens. That's when the miracles happen. That's when people are like, why are you so happy? And they're like, they cooked, they had no milk when they cooked dinner. When they went to go to the breakfast, and they were like, oh, my day's ruined. Like, it's milk, eat something else. Go and get something from the store on the way to work. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay. And it's all about that for you, I feel, is just changing that, getting that mindset and fortifying that mindset and just building that, so there's joy in no matter. Because if you can be going through the hard times and you can build that joy, okay, when things are going good, you're unstoppable. Okay, you're unstoppable. And then then we've got that joy that we're on top of the world. It doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter where we are. We can just, we're alive. We're alive, and we're doing it. And there's got to be positive things. There's positive things everywhere. There's love everywhere. Okay, because it's about you getting excited at the moment. I've got the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Okay, this is about you getting excited and not giving a rat's about whatever. It's only 3D stuff. Let's get excited. Let's get that energy up. Get that, and when you get that energy up, things will just float to you. Things are going to come to you and float to you. Just come straight for you, and they're you're gonna be like, oh, cool. That's nice. I mean, I've had times people say, oh, it's tower moment coming, and I've been and I just happy and not focused. Stuff happens. There's always stuff happening, but when you're not focused on it, sometimes you don't even notice half the tower moments. You're like, tower moments? What, the universe stopped? Something changed? Something fell over and I had to change direction? It's like, whatever. You're just like, how you're walking down the road and there's a dog poo and you just walk down the road and like, whoa, keep on walking. That's it. Stay rooted and grounded, coming under the intention. So just watch out for those moments when you come back into that negative thought. We go back into the, but I want this and the worry. Okay, that's going to come to you. As soon as you get into that lower vibration, the feeders are going to come, and the feeders are going to come in. You got to snap out of it. Okay, let's get our positive back, because we do that all the time. As soon as we get into that, we get down about something, all the feeders come in and they suck us and drain us and draw out all our energy. Okay, that's why it's so important us to just not focus on the obstacles. Okay, because when we get in that melancholy state, it makes it harder for us. We're human; it happens sometimes. But sometimes I'll get in that state and I'll start feeling bad, and then things suck, and then it doesn't stop until I either watch, have a packet of Tim Tams and watch 3 movies, or I just go, no, I'm snap myself out of it. I just sort of just go, wait a sec, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I'm miserable. Okay, let's change that. It starts with me. Okay. Well, look, we have tower moments. All you can do is just step around the rubble. Go, oh man, there's crap on the road today. Doesn't stop me moving forward. But you can look down and go, yeah, man, these shoes were new last week. Now look at them, bloody rubble. But keep walking, keep moving on. Because I've got here, look, inverted moving forward. I've got, look, discovering truth. Okay, and it says stand in your light of truth. And this is inverted. So this is just saying it's a big thing at the moment. Okay, it can be a bit of a struggle. Yeah. So get that light up, shine that light. You should just go somewhere tomorrow and someone who knows your situation, and they go, "Why are you so happy before? Is everything all fixed?" And you're like, "What? Oh no, I'm good." That sort of attitude. Okay, but just get that light, get that fired, get it happening, get it moving, and things will change because you're like, you know what? You're protected by angels. See, your guides are teaching you something now. They're trying to teach you. They're like, Okay, you're cherished by angels, it says, protected by angels. The guides, the guardians are all there. They're just like, no, she can take it. She can take it. She'll get it soon. Okay, let's remind her. Okay, this is it. This is how we thrive. We thrive in these tower moments. These are the ones that change us. These are the big things that we go through, and it's just like, boom, and that's the whole thing. It's not, people are like, it's easy to be happy when things are good. But when you take your eyes off the obstacles and just look at and walk in truth and shine that light, it doesn't matter what's going on. Okay, that's when people like, you want to read. Oh, I want that internal point of joy. How come you're always happy? Why? Because I don't focus on the negativity. I focus on the positive, and I'm thankful for everything. So that's when you start to see the beauty. Start to see the beauty of the little things around you, the little things. That's what we want, because it's those beautiful things of the moment, because all we have is the moment. All we have is that moment. So when people are so worried about, oh, when I get this, or I get a brand new car, and I want this brand new house, and all these things. But when you have that bit of toast in the morning, and the butter's done right, and your toast is just the way you like it, and you're like hungry, and you're like, that smells good. That's the moment. Okay, that's the moment. That's all we got. Is the moment, and we're going to remember that and not get so caught up in things, the unknown. Okay, so coming forward, I've got the stay focused card. Okay, hold that course, steer it correct, and don't eat too much toast because bread can be fattening, and still have that good bit in the morning. Have that good bit, spoil yourself, have a bit of marmalade, bit of jam, or jelly, Americans. Okay, and just remember, you're in unknown territory. Okay, this is your last card. The unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay, so find the beauty in it. There's always something good there. You got this. I hope that's helped you, Penny.
It's so nice to see a bit of a shift in your energy, sweetheart, since the other day.
And that was a reading courtesy of
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Now I was gonna do Crystalline, if they're still here. That wasn't it?
Tracey, are you doing a reading for anyone?
Yep, I got one for Gareth.
What sort of reading is it?
Relationship. Gareth, you here? Is Gareth here? Deborah, are you here?
It's hard, Gareth. What are you going through? Been there, mate.
She's like, no, I'm running away now. Is Crystalline still here? Watching? Crystalline fused.
Deborah, are you still here, Dale?
Yeah, cool. I'll grab you after this reading.
It's a long show. I'm going to need more coffee.
Do you want to do crystal infused while we wait for Deborah, and if she doesn't come?
All right.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, cool.
You connect up yet? You good?
No. You go.
Okay. You're welcome, Annette. See ya. All right, Gareth. This is a big learning thing for both of you here. I'm getting quite a little bit of confidence with you, Dar. Getting a little bit more confidence when it comes to relationships. You've got the romance of a lifetime for you. This will be. There's been a lot of attraction there. I have getting. Do you game or do something that takes a lot of your attention?
Hi, Kristen. Speaking of gaming. Sorry.
Oh, the bloody car racing game. Oh my god, that made me nauseous. I was playing that thing a few weeks back. Oh, I actually got nauseous on it. I thought, oh my god, I'm getting old. It's a bit sad. I had to stop.
Oh, is that what it's got?
And Deborah, can Gareth answer on your phone, Jar, please? Oh, Tim Tams, we had them the other day. Oh,
I know. You got a photo of me holing into one.
I know. It was the only photo I had. It was a nice photo. You just had to chomp.
I was enjoying that chocolate.
Yeah. Next time I'll take more than one. I'll click. Oh, am I? Hang on. Okay. Is that any better?
Yeah, it was okay my end.
Am I breaking up for you, Carly?
Not really.
No? Okay. All right. So does Gareth, is he a gamer or does he do something that takes a lot of his attention? Like he's playing all the time or gaming, it's something like that? Oh, really? Stupid internet. I don't know what's so bad tonight. It's not normally this bad. Maybe if I open my read the lines. He was working all the time, okay. See if that's any better. All right, so I've got that there's plenty of attraction going to be there between him and this new lady that's coming in, but there's something here about not having enough attention for her. Like, he's got to make sure he gives her enough of his time. All right, she's going to come through a friend group, and I feel he's also I feel like he's had heart where something's happened in the past where it's made him feel unwanted. I don't know if he was dumped or something like that. It's that feeling that he's got, okay? He's going to learn boundaries here in this relationship, and he's going to learn that he needs to show his true feelings to her. I feel like I'm talking to you, not him. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so she's got control issues card. So this is about again letting things unfold naturally, not trying to control them. She's going to be I feel like she's going to be a little codependent, insecure. She hasn't got the codependent card to say, but she has other cards that are making me feel there's a little bit of codependence there, where she's going to just need to know what everything is and know where she stands. So that can cause, I feel that's going to cause a bit of friction, because I'm getting for him that he needs to show more attention as well, and then she's got this wounding there. So there's also trust issues as well. She's learning to love herself at the moment. That being said, she's going to make a lot of effort and give him a lot of her time. Okay. Yeah, she won't take any shit, that I do know. For all that, she's more likely to walk away if things aren't right, which isn't very nice. In between, they don't know each other yet. It's going to be quite a flirted relationship. There's going to be moments where they're going to have to remember keep the positive thoughts and the positive thinking. Okay, and it's also this is not a divinely timed relationship, but I really feel like this is like a relationship that's going to give them both a lot of growth. They're going to learn to really try and get the words to describe this. They're going to really learn to see each other and understand each other as in each other's needs, the needs of each other. And I feel like it's going to be quite up and down at first, but it will be okay. Lots and lots of learning here. His little card for him, his overview card for the next relationship for him alone is speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. The little bit of what you give, you get back here. So the more loving, the more he can show his true feelings, the better he's going to be. And his message card, the little heart card, says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Again, it's a little bit about making sure he takes the time to put the time into the relationship, okay? And she's got the don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only about being true to yourself that you can be true to others. A little bit of codependency with her, that sort of that mindset with her where, yeah. So lots of learning. I just see lots and lots of learning. It's not a negative thing here at all. Lots of learning, which is awesome. Lots of communication, a little bit of hot-headedness over the differences in them, but then when they work this out and start actually seeing each other, I think it's going to be really nice. So I hope that helps. And it is a karmic relationship as well.
Triggering.
You're welcome, darling.
So I'm going to do crystalline.
Crystalline.
And soy crystalline infused.
And you said there was something I had to do a general for someone. Was that right?
I think you've got we've got a donation for Cindy to do.
Yep.
Okay.
You've done one for Cindy, have you?
I'm about to do mine.
Okay. Then you've got one to do, Trace. Unless you want me to do it, I can do another one. It doesn't worry me.
No, I'm all right. I'll do a general. Has a lot of love readings in a row.
There's lots of love to give.
There was. All right. Who'd like a general that hasn't had a reading tonight?
Sorry,
You'll have all the ladies drooling over you. Oh my gosh.
All right, sorry.
Oh. Anyone that hasn't had a reading tonight that would like a general?
Have you got, Crystalline, have you got a lot of tension in between your shoulder blades at the moment? I'm also hearing you need to listen. You need to listen. Your guides are trying to get a message through, but there's just a slight little blockage on your right. Sure do. Yeah. Try and do some of that, like get your, I don't know whether if you've got an exercise ball or just something that you can kind of lean over and get those muscles. Getting messages and muscles all muddled up. Try and stretch them out a little bit. I don't know whether you sit at a desk or like you always have a rigid stance. Just try and breathe, relax, open your chest up, back, forward. Just release some of that stress. I feel like your guides are trying to come in because I feel like my chin's being guided to the right. They're trying to take you on a little bit of a journey, but you're not quite getting I don't know whether you're getting signs or hearing, or they're trying to come through. They're trying to guide you.
Hey, Jerry. No, they changed our time.
Oy. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry. What they I think what they're trying to get through. They're asking you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit at the moment. They're just giving you a little gentle push, little gentle guidance to really step out of your comfort zone and put yourself, the best way forward isn't always the easiest. So if there's something that you're really wanting to do but just don't quite have the confidence to do it, it's time to unlock that potential that's within you. When you do it, you will not regret doing it. I don't know whether you do healings or anything, but they're saying that it's either time for you to heal or for you to so give or receive. So they're saying that you have the natural ability to heal people around you. So whether that's through the words that you speak, whether it's through the practice of healing, but you do have that natural ability. So whether this is something that you need to start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone into and start giving healings to people, the answers are all within you. It's all there. It's all within you. They're saying that, have you ever been told that you're that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. To Reiki and access consciousness, but yes, I think I need healing first and my partner. Okay, so that one's for you. Okay, yeah. So they're saying that you've got it all within you, so you know exactly what you need to do. So all the practice that you do for healing others, start doing them on yourself, and this will help you grow and step out a little bit further. So hidden depths, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So just start tapping in, start doing your inner child where it starts. Start connecting to your guides more, see if they'll show you the way. Because there is, you've got the card of commitment. So this is commit to yourself. Okay, commit to yourself, commit to those around you. Make sure that you're looking after yourself. Make sure that you're filling your cup up before you're filling up others. Happiness is there. It's changing the mindset of, when we haven't got everything that we want, we feel like we can't be happy until, but when you can live in a place of gratitude and being grateful for everything that you already have in your life, this will then start to show up in more ways than you'll ever know. So being in that place of gratitude, just everything that you have in your life, I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I wake up. I'm grateful for the house, the roof over my head, all those kind of things will shift your vibration up even higher, and things will start to come through. So yeah, it's all about going within now. Start connecting, start opening up, being open to new experiences as well. Coincidences. Take note of the coincidence. Sorry. Take note of the coincidences which are occurring around you right now. The universe is trying to have its say in your life. So as I was saying about, I feel like they're trying to come through. Oh my gosh, I've done 4 pages tonight. I need to set one mindset with finances too. Yes. Okay. Things like, money flows to me freely. I am, or even doing I've been doing the when I wake up, I will be on my highest timeline. So that's just as you're going to sleep, you're doing a reset and shifting up, and do that for about a week and see how things change. So the coincidence, as I was saying about your gut, I kept feeling like they're trying to show you something. So just start paying attention to anything, synchronicities, numbers, music, birds, animals, feathers, all those kind of things, that they're really trying to get your attention about something. So let it go. It's time to let go of the negative thoughts that are consuming you. Don't waste your energy on, I can't talk. Don't waste your energy on them any longer. Okay, so it's time to, always 111. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a wolf card for you as well. Sure. Time for relaxation. Time for relaxation. So it's you time, okay? Start focusing on you. All right. I hope that helps. No, I haven't actually seen your ball pouch talk. Ball pouch. Once I use too much of the release, I do not relax. Yes. Relax.
You're welcome, Deborah. Oh, and Jamie, I gave Brooke some paw cream to flick in there with your pouch. Maybe closer if there's a lady dingo around.
What? You know, pouches. I don't know. These Yanks come on the show, these ladies, and it just goes south. It's like hanging around with you two. Okay, I think that's all for donated readings are done and up to date.
I got Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Is Zelda still here? I think, Deborah, Tracey, did you say it was a new love coming in?
Someone new through his friend group.
Yeah, Zelda's still here.
All right, Zelda, the message I got for you before, because I've still got it written, is self-worth for you at the moment, darling. And it's telling you to just, you're beautiful inside and out, and it's time to start believing that, taking your power back. And you have important stuff to do. Remember who you are. When you release that, there's a big shift coming for you. Funnily enough, you got two of the same cards as I pulled last time, and there's not a huge amount of cards in my spirit deck. So you've got the Galactic Healer. It says to move forward with an open mind. So for you, this one, it's about when we plan what we think we're going to do. Sometimes we can say, right, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And there's more things that we're meant to be doing, and we're missing things if we don't keep that open mind to other things. So it's about going with the flow and just really, really starting to pay attention to what is being brought to your attention, where you're being led, okay? With that, it's also telling you to be patient. I don't know if you get a little bit impatient when you're starting something new. Yeah. Then you've got my meditation card, okay? Improvements require persistence. With this, it's a lot of time going within. When you go within, you're going to start connecting up a lot more, my love, I feel. Follow that by the hidden realms, which is about creating conscious awareness. I feel a lot more imagination, believing the things that you see, the things that you hear, and the things that you think, starting to actually believe them and allow the imagination to play that out. You'll be surprised where it goes. When something comes through to you, darling, you need to voice it or acknowledge it for more to come. And have fun with this. Don't take it all so seriously. Play, enjoy, because then you've got I wish I could show you these cards. I love these cards. Then that leads you into my Ascended Masters card, okay? So this is about open communication coming through for you here. I pulled you a Mermaid card on the Hidden Realms. And you are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So it's about, and then the other card, I pulled the other Mermaid card, it's telling you to have faith with this, okay? This is also telling you that the things that you dream of, stay positive and follow your own guidance because they are happening. It's a little bit along the lines of manifesting what we believe here for you as well, Dale. Okay? I see you've got new people coming into your group, into your personal circle as well. And then your little spirit card, I do the spirit animal. You got the bee, community. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance.
I like this.
So I hope that helps in some way, sweetheart. More fun, more imagination, and let things just go wild with your mind. Allow your mind to go where it needs to go without trying to control it.
I think that might have been let go of the outcome.
You're welcome, my darling. God, we've been on for 3 hours, guys.
Oh, sorry, my finger slipped.
Your face is grown too.
Hey, you know so I'll suck up in a second. Don't worry about it. You know what time it is?
Yeah, run out.
So if you have not had a reading tonight and you would like us to pull some quick cards, grab yourself a can of Heavenly Flow and put a 1 in the comment section.
Yes, Zelda. Yes.
So if you want a couple of cards, put a 1 in the comment section and we'll give you a run-out reading, courtesy of Tracey Hilly's Heavenly Flow 6%. 6% what? We don't know. Neither do the authorities. So watch out for that one.
I can't swap that side.
Oh, she's pouting. Look at her face. She's pouting at me.
Slap him. Karishma. We can get you down for the run outs.
Is that no? Everyone's had a reading.
I think so.
If you want a couple of,
Yep.
I offended her. She phone might have gone flat. So, people, if you haven't had a reading tonight and you would like one, put a 1 in the comment section. It looks like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like this. See? That's how easy it is. Oh, Carly, can you please?
What?
Well, intuitive focus is the first one up. You better.
Oh, the reading for Brooke.
Intuitive focus.
Intuitive focus.
Yeah.
You want a reading?
Oh, just 2 cards.
Okay. All right. Let's see what
I wasn't going to, but.
No,
I didn't kick Tracey out.
No, sometimes her internet just, or her phone's gone flat.
You don't have to. Oh, okay.
Well, you got 2. All right, Brookie. Oh, motivation's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so listen carefully. There may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So start putting on uplifting music. Start listening out for any you might hear a song and something might come in and it's just going to be like there's that message in that song for you. Okay.
Sunshine and lollipops.
Oh God, don't get me singing on it live. But this music for me is energy, it's emotions, it's music for me is really powerful. So if you can really tap into music, anything that really stands out for you, But music, or this is also synchronicities for me. Like music is, so start really listening to the magic that's around you as well. It sounds like a porno music.
Sorry.
Porno music to start.
Okay, Mandy. Oh yeah, okay. You're not done yet?
Okay. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveals what you need to know about your situation. So this is sitting in that quiet. Even if you do go outside and under the moon, look up to the stars and just ask you guys to remove all the overthinking, everything, and just sit and be within yourself. All right. Feel everything, smell, taste, see, tap into all your senses, but sit there in complete and utter silence, and you will find the answers that you need.
Universe, when's the rest of my hair going to grow back?
Hey, man.
There. Oh, that's right. I've been Tracey's tinctures. I shave it all the time. Okay, Mandy. Messages.
Oh, now I've got to scroll back up to
messages for Mandy. Mandy, I have got. You need to get fired up. You need to get fired up about something and take action. Okay, I got valiant courage. Take action with passion. Okay. There's something that you want to do. You want to move forward with. I think you were talking about it the other day. But the next to that card, I've got. It's like get the big picture, but it's inverted. Okay, so you're focusing on the obstacles at the moment. Okay, you're focused on the cards. You're focused on what the. I mean, we've got to work these things out. We've got to know where we stand when we go into business or do anything like that. Okay, but this is telling me there's too much negativity around. Okay, you're looking at it the wrong way. Okay, your focus is the wrong thing. Okay, you're a creator, God. You can manifest. Okay, and the universe is saying that take action with a passion. That means, take action with spirit, take action with intent, take action, action, Jackson. Action, Mandy.
Lights, camera.
Okay. Special message, Mandy. I hope it helped you. And I hope that I wasn't being too much of a bad singer.
You've got a good voice, you and Tracey.
What?
I've heard you sing.
No one's heard you sing.
No, you don't want to.
Oh, it'd be good for a laugh.
Yeah, no. No. My kids do this. So,
what?
Yeah. My kids do that when I sing.
Yeah, when you ask what they want for dinner, they go like this. Work it out.
I would too, but I have to eat it. Merry Christmas. You still here, sweetie? Sorry.
Okay, you're doing.
Yeah, Karishma.
And I'll get the rose.
No, you don't want me singing.
Yeah, the rose has its song.
I love that song.
Yeah, not when Miley does it though.
I don't know if I've heard her do that.
Yeah, she does it. Poison.
Krishna.
You there, Krishna? Have you ever looked up like angel numbers and it's got Krishna, aka the transformational butterfly.
This is Krishna. Oh, are you moving away from something and it's causing a bit of grief, like a bit of heartache? I think, yeah. Oh, I need the test pen. They're showing me that it's time for you to start finding balance within yourself, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, it's really quite a deep hurt. They're asking you to try and get some balance within yourself. Try and focus on, I don't know how spiritual you are, sweetie, but try and do a lot of the inner work, the inner child, the shadow work, the healing process. This will start to bring your emotions back. Leave. Oh, can you take that away, please? This will help you. Yeah, try and leave behind the pain, sweetheart. This will help you to move forward. See the situation as, what could I have learned from this, or what did I learn from this? Sorry. And know that you are amazing. You are beautiful. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes situations just aren't meant to be. And when one door closes, another one opens. Get that out. Okay. I think what was happening here is that you're it's almost like there's a bit of a pattern that you need to break, and this may have been part of helping you to break that pattern within yourself. But start looking at things, whether it's your mind that creates that keeps you in this cycle, but it's time to start breaking those chains. Start. Oh, yeah. Start focusing on yourself. Start teaching yourself things. Start looking at ways that look at areas that you may need to reevaluate within yourself. Yeah, I think this was a big lesson, sweetheart. But you just love yourself, okay? Just keep marching forward. Release this pain, cut cords. And don't keep yourself trapped moving forward, okay? Ugh. Yeah. Sorry, I hope that helps somehow, sweetheart.
Chiquita, did you end up doing that shamanic course? Were you doing a shamanic course you were working on? Have you been meditating? Have you been making changes? Have you been doing self-inner work? Chiquita. Yes. First leg of it. Oh, good. Finally. Universe is saying, well, it's all right, on the path. Way to go. Keep going. Okay, the first leg of it. The south direction. The serpent. Show us, teach us to shed the skin like you shed the past. Show us the beauty of your ways, your love and healing light. Wrap your cords of love and light around us. All right, the south direction, kicking butt. Okay, well, that's good because the universe is just saying, yeah, good, shining bright on the path. Okay, so there's transformation coming in. Things are gonna change for you. Okay, and you've got to keep that belief, and then they're going to put the tests on. Okay, because the second card I've got is inverted. Expect the wondrous measures. I think as you start to do this, things are going to start to unravel, and you're going to be quite surprised in how things are going to change for you. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a major shift coming up as you start moving on your path. You start learning, you start growing. Things you're going to look back at things and go, I never would have thought things could change as much as they have, or I never thought I'd be over here doing something really cool. Okay, it's going to open up new horizons, new doors. So keep with it, keep sticking in it. You're doing good. Just go into it. Okay, you're doing good. So chin up and go with it. And if you got any other people that, hey, let's say real cool pouch, say, hey, man, my Aussie shaman, mate. What? Did I miss something?
No, you just plug.
What? Plug? It's not like I can just click my fingers and just get up an advert like
that. Pouch. She's plugged you.
All right. Could you leave a
Sorry.
Can you put a on my intuitive enchanting page? Leave a review, and can you please leave my sweet cheeks out of it? It'll just be like, dear God. No, because people, I'm at the this Sunday. I'm doing private readings at the Golden Grove Psychic Fair and taking orders for pouches, shamanic medicine pouches. These are powerful things. I can tailor them for a lot of different things, and everyone who's got them, I'll get the reviews happening, and they're really good. They're awesome. They can be big game changers for some people.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like carrying around healing in a bag. A healing session in a bag. What?
Do you know what Caitlin said to me today?
What?
She said, you know how she lost her pouch?
Yep.
She said that since she's lost that, she's feeling not herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell her to connect with it. See if she can find it.
Yeah.
Tell her to come back to her. Call it back to her. It's bound to her.
Yeah.
Tell her to call it back. Otherwise, I'll make her another one.
Yeah.
Just remind me.
Yeah. Brooke, make my daughter another pouch.
What? Well, I've still got your family's hair in my cabinet.
Yeah, there's so much hair there. It's probably all over your house too.
That's it.
And just,
yeah, not a problem.
Oh, Patricia. I'll do Patricia because it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is she next in line?
Patricia, yeah, I guess. No, I think we had Mandy. Yep. Yeah. We've done everyone. So if missed Patricia.
Patricia, I'll quickly get you split up before we finish, and then we will definitely be done. You're running away. Don't run away.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, I'm doing cars with Jamie, man. Jamie, always get out of there, eh? Almost got out of there. Just say, oh, narcolepsy, I fell asleep.
Oh, Jesus. Patricia, are you feeling a bit anxious or something about are you feeling a bit anxious or stressed or worried or like just flustered about something at the moment? You've got the card of healing, self-sabotage, and self-love. So there's a lot of love that you need to be giving to yourself, sweetie. Allow yourself to grieve, allow yourself to feel, allow those emotions to come out. Don't bottle them all up. When the energies are high, if we don't release that, they can actually, send us into a little bit of a whirlwind and become very ungrounded. So it's time for you to allow this healing to take place, sweetie. I do feel that you may be, I don't know whether when situations come up, you may think, oh no, I can't do that because of this, or I can't do it. Just allow the process to fall, allow the process to flow, okay, sweetie? Don't bottle it all up. Signs. So I don't know whether you've been receiving signs or anything. Start paying attention to them. So the signs, this card brings you the validation that you have been seeking. This is a sign to take action on whatever it is you have been contemplating. So if there is something that you're looking at doing, start the process, okay?
Jamie. The middle card. That was the first card of the reading. Okay, the first card I've got for you Jamie, is Save Your Life, Passion and Pleasure. Okay, this is about looking around. This is about finding the joy in life. Okay, I'm focusing on that.
Sorry.
Oh, so if I was doing fingers, and the middle one would be which one? Okay, this is about bringing the passion and pressure in your life. Okay, and I've got the taking shelter card. So this is about shifting your focus, shifting your perception. This is the universe is saying, Jamie, that you've got, look, there's love, there's joy, there's beauty around you. You've got to find that, and you're going to focus on that. Okay, you're going to focus on it, and you're going to look for it to bring up your spirits, to bring up your joy. Okay, it's important for you because infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Okay, but you got to rise to that vibration. Okay, you got to manifest that. You've got to get the joy back and get that happiness back and get that love of life back and get that passion. Okay, and it's done in the moment. Okay, those jokes, that stuff that you have on your, when you have the perfect bit of toast. Okay, when you get that takeaway, that pizza arrives. That hunger just before you have the pizza, and then because some of that pizza, by the time you have the first bite, you're like, oh dear God, this is average. But just before then, you're like in heaven. You're like, okay, find that in the moment, Jamie. Find that in the moment, and abundance will pour in. It will pour in. Okay. Oh my God! Now I'm so hungry, and I haven't got pizza.
Oh, it's sex, not pizza. Can you bring?
Hey, look, sex. You girls going about like, pizza to me, man. Sex is like pizza, right? Even bad pizza is worth having.
Because you can always in your thoughts.
When you're hungry, even a bad pizza is something to mung on. You know what I mean? Sex is the same. When you haven't had anything will do. Sure, it's not the best pizza I've had, but I was hungry enough to eat it.
Okay, we're clearly getting tired.
Oh, we went from like spiritual to like really bad.
To south. We hit the gutter. Hello. Yeah, Tracey was. I did see your messages come through. Tracey's internet dropped out. That's why she didn't get back on.
Yep. So technically, she's forfeited her cut for donations, hasn't she?
Her what?
Nothing.
No.
Just joking. People, tomorrow night on Soul Focus, we have got we've got a special guest from Adelaide. And a special quick thanks for the sponsor for tonight's show. Annette, thank you. La, 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 la.
Annette, are you saying that you're not well? Or is that just in what we were talking about? Riding crop. Oh dear.
Yeah, I thought that was Bigfoot. My eyesight's going. That was Jamie.
Brooke's not well.
Well, hey, I've been tested. They reckon I'm reasonable. Well, they let me out, so that's the main thing. Okay.
Yeah, not with Honey Bunny. No. Okay, I think we're done.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. And we'll tomorrow night for Soul Focus, and I'll play the thing after the extra that will show all the things we're doing. So just remember, love is power, wisdom is truth, and the universe is one. Ish. No, it is.
Yeah. Do you want to get rid of that person before we finish?
Oh, we've got a scammer. Hey.
Cool. So yes, thank you everyone so much for coming in and thank you so much for all the donations that we received. It's been massive tonight. We don't normally do a 3.5 hour show. Haven't for a while. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. We will be back on Brooke Scott tomorrow night with his Soul Focus. Tracey and I are back on Wednesday night. Brooke's then back on Thursday night, and then we flip around to Sunday again. So thank you. Yep. It's been an absolute ball tonight. Sorry we got a bit silly towards the end. But
you coming?
Yep.
No, yeah. Sugar goes down. Hey, Annette, you coming on Thursday? You want to come on Thursday? Come on again Thursday. No.
On the show.
I'm going to delete that comment, Jamie. Not because I object to it, just because I can.
Yep. She said yep.
Too easy. We'll see if we can res up the other one.
Okay. Okay. It's a conversation. All right. I love you all.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to do a thing. Bye.